Okay, you're officially off mute.
I don't believe it.
We don't believe it. Are you ready?
For some football?
Are you ready for football, man?
Yeah.
We are. How bad is the camera?
Coming to you from 2004.
Hey, not as bad as I thought.
It's the Junkman.
I told you to cut it off over there.
You
and I'm
didn't
over
cut it
there.
off.
Okay, at least I know the mic's working now.
There we go.
Okay, let me know in the chat how bad the stream looks because we've got a webcam. Webcam. So we got Matthew here. We got New Fur, ESO Creative. Justin's here. Matthew's here. Opus. Good Shot Jansen. Poop. Dune Coon. That sounds racist.
Oh, it does,
I don't know
doesn't
if I should be
it? Yeah.
saying that.
Maybe. I don't know.
But hopefully the stream doesn't look too bad. I hope it's either that or not do it at all. Are we moving slow?
No, I don't think so. I'm just.
Everything looks good over there. Okay. It looked real hard when I first put the camera up. Now I messed with some settings. It looked okay.
Yeah. That would be all right.
Yeah, everybody says it don't
Watch
look
us in
bad.
720p tonight.
Yeah.
No 1080p.
Well, everybody says it don't look bad. I've seen worse.
Yeah. That's what you strive for here. We strive for the quality of I've seen worse.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's either that or don't do it at all.
Yeah.
And then next weekend we got a toy show, so I don't think we're gonna be able to do one next week.
Toy show?
Yeah, you going?
I guess. I don't know.
No, you
Can't ask for permission for 2 weekends at one time.
Oh, I wouldn't ask you tonight on that.
Yeah, I gotta. Well, I mean, I can't do it at one time. I gotta give it a few days, and then I'll be like, oh, by the way.
Well, tell you going to work, you cameraman.
You used to be married. You know how this works.
Till I give you half the ad money.
Yeah, that don't work. As I say, that don't work unless I actually get some like
I gotta
steady
pay you.
money coming in.
I gotta pay you right then.
No, then I can be like, hey, well, I'm making money, so you know that's the ultimate trump card. Oh, if you're making money, you can go. You know. Otherwise, I gotta be like, oh, he really needs a cameraman. You know, he gets sad.
I seen this camera. He walks around like this. He don't do that.
He gets sad when he can't make his videos right because he didn't take the cameraman and everything.
Oh man, we got Echo Bass in here. Now we're looking really bad with the professionals.
Echo Bass.
I haven't seen them in a while. So now they're looking at our shitty webcam and thinking, "Oh, look how."
You say used to be your friend. Breakups are hard. Well, who broke up with who?
I just talked to him the other day.
I was about to say, Junkman was like, Echo Bass don't talk to me no more. I tried to text Coach 3 times.
He does his live streams on the week now, and I ain't got time to be watching no live streams on the week. I do miss his live streams on Saturdays. Echo Bass, I miss your Saturday live stream because I get bored on Saturday and I want to.
Nice as hell, Russ, my favorite. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, well,
I got Echo Bass's endorsement. Yay!
I was going to talk good about him. Never mind.
I'll talk good about you. Everybody, watch Echo Bass during the week.
God. Okay, well, we got Justin Reynolds over there. Oh, we got a member, 25 months member. Oh, I got a cough. I'm going to be coughing.
Are you sick again? Are you going to get me sick?
No,
oh, my God.
I've had it for 2. I just can't get rid of the cough.
Yeah, I know. I've done that too. Yeah.
Woohoo, says Peter. Echo Bass, I found them. Repeat, I found them.
Peter, our friend of the Great White North.
Peter.
Greetings as always, Peter. Glad you're with us.
Peter Cottontail. Okay. See what we're going to do tonight.
What are we going to do tonight?
We're going to talk toy news that probably none of us care about.
Toy news. All right.
I ain't got a point. I was like, I don't want to do toy news. I like talking about it, but then...
well, we got to talk about something.
Yeah. We're going to take out some videos. We're going to look at a training video of Toys R Us, how to use the ticket system.
Okay.
I bet you know how to do that.
But in the video game section where you take it? Yeah, I know how to use it. You take one and you take it home.
This is from the employee
until you two can afford to get the game, and you give it to your mom and say, "Hey, take this up there. They'll have a copy because I stole this ticket."
I used to do that with my grandma all the time. She's like, "What you want for Christmas? Here you go."
And then when you go up there and they start to be like, "We don't have it in stock." Well, I got my ticket right here.
My ticket.
You must have one.
Ticket for every game.
That's how to use the ticket system. I don't care what the employee thing says. But we'll see.
We're going to watch a video about shoplifting in the 80s. Might get us some good tips. There's a police video, because I watched just a little bit of it for some reason. It was so weird and stupid. I said, I got to say this and watch the rest of it with Russ.
Was it when Sting had the really long hair?
No, not the singer.
Oh, you mean the actual
video.
Sorry, all right.
We're going to look at toys from the 70s.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Russ was born, what, 76?
75.
Okay, so you might know. I know your little 70s is a little off, but you probably went to kindergarten and had the hand-me-down 70 toys dealt to kindergarten.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, it's just some of those rocking it around. Never played with the Major Matt Mason. So, that was 60s, so.
I think we've done this before. We're going to play a game. Is it a real game show? TV game show. Or did Junkman make it up?
Okay. Hadn't done that one before.
Okay. And then, thought it might be fun, I'm going to give Russ a movie title, and he's going to guess the Rotten Tomato score.
Oh, okay.
And I thought it'd be kind of fun. I think that's it. It's kind of off night. We got a makeup show because we were here last week. So.
We're just going to hang out. We're going to have some fun.
We're going to have some fun. Talk about
Take some requests from the audience, maybe. Who knows?
You never know. We might. We might. Oh, here we go.
Of the Sith Army! Anger is not the way of the Jedi! Of the Sith Army!
Had it on loop.
That's why, that's why Hutts should not be Jedis. That's why they can't be Jedis. They're just no good, they of speed with the lightsaber. That was Tunga the Hutt,
Tunga the Hutt. Oh, we got Blue Harvest toys in here too.
Oh, Blue Harvest, yeah.
And Vince channel's in here. If I knew all these people here, we would have played a game.
Vince's variety channel. Wow.
We got to play a game soon.
It's an all-star cast and crew of thousands.
That is true. So let's get on over to the the toy news.
Oh, you're ready for some toy news.
Okay.
What we got?
First up, why's it dark? Where'd my mouse go? Where's my cursor? You see it?
Where's my back wet?
Where's my cursor at? I did this earlier today, and I had to do
Took impressions of old ladies on the internet.
Okay. Goonies toys.
Goonies toys from Mezco.
From Mezco. Let's take a look at them. Have you seen
Yes, Mezco. Yes, they're still in business.
I have.
Oh, that's
awesome.
awesome.
Got to do with?
I don't know, but that's pretty great. I love that Green Goblin. Good classic Green Goblin. Oh, I love that Popeye.
Look at that. Popeye the Sailor Man.
That is awesome.
You like that?
Oh, I love classic Popeye.
Got a little play set there.
I really do love Popeye.
Mine now that it's kind of that big guy. What's that guy name? Brutus?
Brutus. What? Bluto usually is what.
He always trying to rape Olive Oil. He didn't bother us as a kid. Like kidnapping her and trying to take her and stuff.
When I was rewatching Dune 1984, I forgot that the guy that played Bluto in the Popeye movie was in there.
God, I went to see that movie with my friend Mike back when it came out. It was horrible. We hated it. We didn't know it was going to be a musical.
What horrible.
Well, when you're 8 years old, you didn't know it was going to be a musical.
It was very odd, yeah.
Here's a free shipping to the U.S. for Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll go.
Hi!
Okay, there we go. We got the Goonies. They don't have the girl Goonie.
No, that's not bad looking figures.
No, that's a good looking. I don't know if I forget that guy's name. I ain't seen
Sloth.
Sloth. I haven't seen him in a long time. There we go. Got a Corey Feldman.
Hey!
Nice card design.
Oh, I like that. That's classic.
Yeah, I like that.
How big are they? Are they like 3 3/4? Or are they?
I think so.
A bit bigger?
We'll read after we look at the video.
Oh, okay.
You know how we are. We just tell you about news, don't know nothing about it.
Captain Chunk.
Captain Chunk. Here you go. He comes with a candy bar. Ain't got a ring
That's
on.
Awesome. Yeah, I can put Baby Ruth on there.
Oh,
you can make your own Baby Ruth art, yeah.
Call it Baby something else. There's Chuck. Should have come with a button, make him dance. He comes with a power hat and a knife. Ooh, look at that detail though. That looks like him.
But then it is good detail, but also at the same time it's not, because that's not what that's Chunk's pattern on his shirt. No. There's some green in there. It's not exactly right.
Oh, yeah. I was going by the face.
Oh no, the faces are good. Yeah. But if they come out looking like that, because these are, I'm assuming, prototypes, so we'll see. But yeah, you know me. Details are killer for me. So.
Man, that's just like they just to do the clothes.
Yeah.
And they're short round.
He's
got his little
boxing glove. Yeah.
Be cool if it popped out.
Those little patches.
I guess it comes off. You can hook it on there.
That's cool.
There's Mike. He comes with a piece of bread, a piece of toast.
Yeah, there you go. And he comes with the key. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, all right.
And doubloon.
Corey Feldman. I didn't know his name.
He comes with the
Holy Grail. I realized his name, I think.
He comes with the Incorate Holy Grail. If you drink from that, you turn into Corey Feldman.
Ooh. Russ saw him in concert. I don't know why. Every time I see clips of it.
And you just have to, because it's, you just had to, I had to behold it. I had to see it.
I don't know if I could have done it.
I had to, give it to you.
And you know, looks like these two right here got the same body. Look like they just reuse the same mold.
It really kind of does, doesn't it? I mean, I'm not trying to be insulting. I mean, it doesn't look like the best, made figures, but they do look good.
No,
the likenesses are passable.
Retro look.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. This looks like if they would have made a movie line back when the movie came out. This might have been what it looked like.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think that's, if that's what they're going for, then bravo. They nailed it.
Let's see the size and let's see the price. 5 points.
$100.
$100. That's for all of them.
For all of them, yeah.
Still, that's a good thing.
$20 a piece.
You don't see the size anywhere. Straight from Thomas Avenger. 5 points of the Goonies. They look like Star Wars size. Close to it. Mouser is the group's translator. He speaks fluent Spanish.
That's not an accessory. No, that's not an action feature.
It might have a button on
Keep
there.
your imagination. Go back to the group pic. Go back down to the. Click on that group picture. Well, not that one. Okay. There was one. There we go. Each figure is individually retro style. Okay, no, I was hoping they'd say
I'm
styles
guessing
on there. It looks like they'd be about 3 3/4 for most of them.
I think so. Y'all ready for some more toy news?
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
You like Jaws?
I love Jaws. You know I love Jaws.
There it goes. Oh.
Well, that's cute.
Nitter, I don't know who that said.
Nindoroid.
Jaws. Whatever that means.
Figure by Good Smile Company.
Okay, here we go. Let's look at there he is eating his tank.
That's cute.
Cute.
What it is? How would you describe it? Oh, chibi. I don't need a chibi businessman or whatever.
I don't remember Tubi in the movie.
No, it was just a random Japanese.
Maybe they're just showing it to scale, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. So I'm assuming this is little.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool.
Comes with the back of the poster.
Uh-huh.
There he goes. At least you didn't say it was a cutie patootie out of the way. I'll turn the live stream off.
Good night, folks. Hey, I didn't know he had those rear fins.
Yeah, is that him or was that base?
I don't know.
Okay, I think we looked at them all. Let's read about it now. Let's see here.
$33.99. Wow.
$34.
5.5 inches tall.
That seems like a lot of money.
That's because it's an import from Japan.
Okay, I give him that. I give you that, I guess.
But yeah, probably not for me, but I do think it is cute.
If I saw it at a store on clearance, I might would pick it up.
I mean, does it come with this? I mean, it comes with the backdrop and everything. I guess that's not horrible.
How does it come off? Like the head?
I guess like the head. Well, it does have. It is like sectioned. Right,
yeah,
right there.
I wonder why.
I think the head does come off the body.
Okay. I guess it don't come with that little scuba thing. I guess it don't come with that little dude. Like I said, if I saw it at a store on clearance, I might pick it up.
We do accept samples for review. Ninja.
No, yeah, Ninja. He's like, they can't even say the name of the company.
Nintendroid.
Okay, you like the Justice League?
It depends.
Hey.
Okay, yeah, that's all right.
Justice League figures, and you
Plastic Man build.
You build. You get all these pieces. You get to build your own Plastic Man.
Is this McFarlane again, or is this Mattel? Or?
DC Multi-Universe.
Doesn't really say.
Man, what does it say down here in the pictures? Oh, we got a lot of pictures. This is whoever makes these. I've seen these boxes before.
Yeah, it's McFarlane.
Yeah, McFarlane. So you got Aquaman
with the hook,
the worst superhero ever. I don't care about that. It should come with a fish.
What would you do with it? Is it going to have like a stand with it, or clip on his arm or something?
Just his friend. It should come with building your own fish.
It should be with a fish and he's pooping.
Oh, yeah, that would have been good.
Oh, I like that.
That Batman looks cool. Okay, give me the Batman.
1989 Batman.
Yeah, I don't know. That part looks like it with the face on. This part don't.
No,
top part don't.
It looks like a 1989 comic version or something.
Oh, okay. The chest plate does.
Yeah.
Look at them arms he comes with.
That Plastic Man the head sculpt on it looks great.
And he likes to beat somebody up.
Yeah, they're probably going to make that figure.
That's what
painted 100 paint variations and release like every Batman figure like that. It's
sure.
like a Jim Lee head. It looks like.
We are talking McFarlane. What is this?
That's Superman after they tried to bring him back and he
came
was
out alive?
split into two. Yeah,
that's still a thing. People still like that. I thought when it came out, people didn't like that.
No, they really didn't. You notice it didn't stay that way long.
No, you think they could have came up with something better for that one?
That's just ridiculous.
Now you got to buy this to get the chest.
What you need to realize is, why are you messing with Superman in the first place? Some things you don't need to mess with. I
don't know. Wasn't there like a cyborg one too? And,
that was when he first came back, and there was like 4 of them. This was down the road when they tried to change it again, and I don't know.
Got blue skin, and then we got
John Stewart Green Lantern.
That's not John Stewart. John Stewart's a white guy.
No, he's a Jewish guy.
Well, that's
but that's John Stewart. That's pure 80s. I can't think of his name. He just died recently.
I don't know. Somebody in the chat. Look, legs with them.
George Perez. There, man. George Perez.
That looks like George Perez. I want to see. The one I wanted to see was the rubber man all put together.
I know. Yeah, they no pictures of him assembled.
Well,
there's one there in the middle right there with him all put together. But,
oh yeah, I wanted to see like a good one.
Yeah.
I don't like that middle joint. Looks okay on Batman because it hides it. See, it's gonna hide him good over there.
His name's Eel.
Who?
Plastic Man.
Oh, I didn't know he had a name.
Eel O'Brien.
Eel O'Brien.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about that. Entertaining so I can steal my dollar ticket.
He was a gangster before he was a hero.
Call into my daughter. Come watch. We're live.
Come watch.
Come watch us.
Man, she'll be like hurling insults
She ain't
at
going.
us.
She ain't going. She's too cringy to watch. Okay. You like Hot Toys?
Oh, I love Hot Toys. Oh, man.
Oh, now this is kind of cool. I don't know.
Still just
It
makes
was
me
cool,
sad
but-
because he's dead now.
Yeah, because I was like, I'll buy it, but then he's not going to be on the show anymore.
I know, yeah. They're probably going to like pretend he's recast him or pretend he didn't exist or something. I don't know.
It looks cool, though.
It does look great.
I didn't like the show much, but I liked them two characters, so I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I like them Hot Toy money-wise. But it was
Man,
good.
it looks great.
Separate.
Rolling eyeballs. If you were a big Ray Stevenson fan, this is
I do. I
great
like when he
thing,
seen the
man.
streak.
No, not Ray Stevens. That's a different one.
They should get him to come and play the role.
I should, yeah.
I'll say, yeah, then we don't have to change the letters as much in the name. Yeah, it looks good. I want to see the... Dang, that's some good detail.
It really is.
They are getting good. Somebody at Hot Toy want to sponsor the show?
Yeah, we'll take samples from Hot Toys also, yeah.
Come on, let's see the
Gladly review.
I want to see the lady.
Oh, there's with his hood up and everything, man.
Oh, sorry, I missed the hood up.
Shin Hati.
Did I miss him with this?
Yeah,
hood
we never. There we go.
up? Ooh, the hood comes up. That's
Looks like
good.
Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, it does look like one of Kenny Rogers Roasters. So that'd be kind of cool to have, but
Yeah.
not when it comes out. They just made so many other Hot Toys. If I had the Hot Toy money, I would buy something else first.
I feel like they put too much color in her face. She's a little
Yeah,
paler than
don't
that,
look as
but,
detailed as
but
the
it
girl.
looks good. I mean, the likeness is great. I mean,
It doesn't look bad.
yeah, that looks
You would
good.
want them both, I think, too.
And they kind of go together, you know.
Yeah.
They would look
Like
cooler
Sarah.
together.
Yeah. You're like, if you get one, you gotta get both.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I'm impressed.
There she is with her hood up. I got my hood on in case it rains. Now she's without her hood.
I'm only
Actually, put
happy
little
when
dots
it
on her face.
rains. She got her Padawan braid.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, she comes with a little ball thing.
You know, like a
I don't even
Pro
remember how they
droid.
showed. I don't
Yeah,
even-
they sent them out looking for
I tried to
them.
block as much as I could. Okay. Well, there you go.
Wasn't that bad?
Mm.
She got a wavy lightsaber,
Who? A Weebree.
a wavy blade.
Oh, cool.
It's like she's going
Yeah.
like you know we'd all do if we had a
Oh, yeah,
lightsaber. We'd be like,
definitely. Definitely. Did he have one? He got one too.
I'm surprised people don't do that, you know, or like in the movies or something. You know, you'd do it if you
why they
actually had
wouldn't.
one.
I don't know why. I would do
And
it.
so somebody would walk outside and somebody's going, and they go, Jin, come on, quit playing with your lightsaber.
Playing. You know they play with it at least the first year they get it.
Heck yeah.
And we got some pops to look at.
Yeah, we
Russ
did.
wanted
This,
to brag about how cool it is.
well, this is
I know it.
interesting because this is a collaboration between Funko and Drop, I guess is how you say it, but there's 3 P's in it.
I didn't know what drop was.
Drop
I was typing out
is-
the URL.
Is an NFT retailer.
Oh my god, this is NFT. This ain't real.
Yeah, but listen, this is how it works. Okay, they release packs like they were packs of cards,
Yeah.
and you can buy a pack with 5 cards in it, and that's like $10. Or you can buy, scroll down a little bit. They've got the other one, a pack with 17 things in it, and that's $30. There's
You really got cards, or is it some kind of
no,
art?
it's got the NFT cards.
It's like an app.
Yeah, so go back up a little bit now. It's like these. You'll see these motion cards. These are the cards you'll get in them. And they're cool. I mean, they're cool, and they're an NFT. They will be a limited number. The packs are limited to, I think, 3,500 and 30,000. But the ones that don't get bought, the sale only lasts for like a few hours in one day. And if they don't get bought, they shred all the other ones that didn't get bought. So everything becomes more rare. So you get NFTs that could be a little bit rare. But the cool thing is, if you get certain rare cards, you can redeem those for an actual physical Funko Pop. And they're not pops that already exist. They're pops that are specially made for this line. So they're going to be super rare. So scroll down and we'll look at those. And these are all pretty cool. They come with bases and stuff. Yeah. If we can, if they have them somewhere, go back up and click with the individual ones. Yeah. Grail ones. You got Luke Skywalker hanging upside down in the ice cave. You got C-3PO sleeping.
He's sleeping.
Yeah. Okay, and you see, you got the little lines across Palpatine as well. These are the two best. Half defrosted Han Solo, and then my favorite one. Original movie poster with the Princess Leia in her pose.
They've done Luke like that, haven't they?
Huh?
And they've done a Luke poster.
They did a Luke, kind of in his pose that came with a really big version of the poster.
Oh, well, look, I'll just screenshot that.
So I mean, I'm just saying, if you like, rare Star Wars things, this is better than your usual Funko stuff, I get you. If you get one of these cards, you can actually redeem it for an actual pop that'll be worth some actual money. Which is a rare thing these days, because most pops seem worth shit. So.
Hey.
But I thought they were cool, and that the fact that you can only get these certain Star Wars pops this way, and I like that they're motion cards, and I'm glad they're not just like, remember we used to get those stupid top trading cards?
I was so obsessed with that game.
I know, man. We both were, but I wouldn't.
They ruined it.
When they got it where you had to spend money on it when we quit.
You had to spend more. You had to get. There was like 2 ways. You had to get points and credits and stuff. They went greedy with it real fast.
Right. So I just thought this was cool, and I believe they go on sale next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Okay. Did not know about that.
Yeah. Kind of different,
Get the wrong button. There we go. Okay. Well, that was different. You gonna get you some cards though?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Just at least throw $10 at it just to see if I actually manage to get a pop. I mean, I probably won't, but
we need our NFTs.
I don't care about the NFTs.
No, we need to be Junkman. We need to have a Junk and Russ and the Junk Room NFTs.
And most of the time, I'm like, I wouldn't even say the pops would be that valuable or anything, but this is Star Wars, so there's going to be a demand for it. So, I mean,
I'm sure there'll be a lot on eBay.
I'm not saying anybody go out there and blow your whole savings on these things or anything. I just thought it was a little fun,
Anyone else think Junkman forgot to turn the camera on? Well, we're not showing. We're not on there. What?
Yeah, seriously. Why'd you say that? Can you not view us?
Junkman's not liking that. I like the pop part. I just get confused. I'm just too old.
Yeah, I just care about some digital card.
Like I just record my screen. Junkman, you got your Jedi Master quiz book in the mail today. We'll mail it to you next week. That guy's gonna send me the Jedi quiz. I got mine at my house.
Man, Rick Johnson's the gift that keeps on giving, man.
He is, but next time we do a live stream, we'll have to read the Jedi quiz book.
Heck yeah, the Rusty Miller one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had it at my parents' house. I couldn't find it.
What was the controversy with that? They were saying that he didn't write.
That was somewhere they edited it. Luke, he turned it in. Lucasfilm. 13, I think.
He ain't gonna write some whole book by himself. His mama gonna help him. I mean, damn.
Lucasfilm added some questions in there too, or something. They made the book a little thicker. Okay. Hot Star Wars news for you. All Rogue Squadron movie is happening after all. I heard that.
Yeah, I heard that today too. I was like, I believe it when I see it.
Yeah, I can't get excited about Star Wars news. I try. I can't get excited.
I want it to happen. I really do, but I'll believe it when it gets further along and I see it.
Yeah. And what's the next show coming out? Acolyte or something?
The Acolyte? Or is it?
Yeah, it's supposed to come out.
Or Skeleton Crew? Which one comes out first?
Acolyte. It's Acolyte. But it's supposed to come out this summer, and I ain't seen a trailer for it.
I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing. I don't know if they know what they're doing.
Where's that go based?
The Star Wars or Marvel right now?
I think the whole movie industry don't know what they're doing right now.
Seriously, it's crazy. And then in other Star Wars random news, we find out Ewan McGregor went to a concert in our freaking town, and I'm like, I don't understand why Ewan McGregor here. I'm like,
I wish I known he was here.
How did nobody hook him up with Junkman and
I know,
Russ?
we
I'm
had
like,
him on there.
jeez.
Why did he come here to see that guy?
I don't know. It's bothering me. I'm like, is he? I'm like, sure, it's Georgia. He could be filming something, but I don't know. I ain't heard about him filming anything. And like you said, I'm like, wow, he spent his off time to come down here to watch a concert on Thursday.
Maybe he's like the Grateful Dead. He like travels everywhere he goes and watches it.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm like, jeez.
I never even heard of the guy.
But I was like, holy crap, man. That's Ewan
Why
McGregor.
knew what hotel he was at? Like camped out. I still mad at myself for not trying to find Harrison Ford when he was in town making a movie.
Oh, I know. He went to the restaurant like right down, not far from where I live. You
I
know?
was trying to figure out where the hotel was. I found out after he left where he was.
Yeah,
So I was like,
I can almost guarantee you which hotel they stay at because it's
I
kind
figured
of,
it was the.
it's kind of little known and it's small and would cater to
I was
privacy.
like, dang, I have my son too. You know, because Harrison Ford seemed like one he might not want to give you autograph. But if you got your son there, he might.
Yeah.
Be a
Ewan
little-
McGregor seems he's successful. He seems like he'd be a cool dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, Ewan McGregor in the Macon City Auditorium. I swear.
This is everybody.
We are so not worthy. I don't know.
But you was down there seeing Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Well, that was cool. Yeah.
Was good?
Yeah, I got to
You
see,
made kind of wish I
got
went
to see
now.
Ryan Stiles and Greg Proops and
man.
Joel Murray's other brother. I mean, Bill Murray's other brother, Joel.
The one that was from Movie Violations?
No, that was Dana. That was his other brother.
The one that was on Still Standing? Or some sitcom?
He wasn't on Still Standing, was he?
I thought he was like the
Maybe.
neighbor friend.
Maybe he may. Yeah, if he was on that sitcom, it's that one.
Okay. I think it's the guy I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
It was good.
Not the bald one with the voice, and not Dana, not the one from Movie Violations, but the other guy.
I think we looked up it last time you were here. We were
Yeah.
talking about it for some reason. He's come up twice on the live stream. I don't know why.
Yeah, but he was there. I was like, oh, I feel a connection. I'm kind of
Okay.
close to Bill Murray right now. His brother's right there.
And
and Ryan Stiles played the ghost of Waylon Jennings.
ooh,
You would've loved it.
I would have liked to see.
See, I told you.
I tried to get
15 minutes to go. I sent him a text. I said, come
I
on, let's
needed
go.
to-
And he's like, I can't go. It's too late.
I
It's
got
like-
to prepare myself for like,
I'm
for a
like, you
week.
got 15 minutes.
I got to prepare myself. I got to put in the mental that I'm going
Yeah,
somewhere.
I'm like, just enough time to get there. It was good, though. Had fun.
Me and my son, well, I almost got tickets to that one in Macon, but the real one. But he's got a bad reaction to Whose Line Is It Anyway because we went to Celebration and they had like a Star Wars one there.
Oh, no.
And we waited to get in. It was.
Was it terrible?
We left. We left like 10 minutes into it.
I'm like, oh, this is bad. This is
But
so bad.
everybody else in the audience was laughing and howling like it was the funniest thing they ever saw. Me and my son would just look at each other and go,
I'm sorry, son. I failed you.
And I'm like, why is everybody laughing? And it was just the most corniest, stupidest thing. And I hate to do it, but I had to be that guy that we got to go. This sucks.
Yeah,
I
but
just
you
saying
know,
that loud. I was like,
don't say it too loud or whatever.
it was horrible. But
Tyler Pemberton says Ewan McGregor doesn't like Star Wars films. That's okay. I enjoyed him in Trainspotting
Oh,
and
yeah,
Shallow
I talked about other
Grave.
things with him.
Loved you in The Promise. I loved you in Moulin Rouge. I got any number of his movies I can pick from him. He doesn't have to think I'm a Star Wars fan.
Speaking of, you saw somebody's relative. I didn't know there was another Yutters.
Another what? Other than Corey Bumper Yothers.
I was watching something about some failed '80s show, and there's like
Yeah.
starring Tina Yothers' brother, and I was like, I didn't even know she had her brother that acted or anything.
What's just funny is his middle name was, they've been in quotes, it was like Bumper. I'm like,
Bumper.
Who gives their kid the nickname Bumper?
Bumper? I want to know how he was.
Yeah, we hit him with the bumper. We were backing out of the driveway one day, and he lived and seemed to be okay, so we just started calling him Bumper.
Bumper.
Yeah, I forgot about that. You just said that. I'm like,
How bad do you got to be? You got to be the unher utters.
I'm the other Yothers.
What happened to Tina Yothers? She ain't turned up on Celebrity Dance. Or
I heard
whatever
the other Yothers is going to be on the Smothers Brothers tonight.
Oh God.
No, I hadn't seen her show up. Last time I saw her show up anything, she played a Laker girl in like some movie or something like that. And I was
God,
like,
I don't want to see her with a leader.
yeah, I'm like, oh.
God, no, that's okay. Junkman, did you watch any Blake 7 episodes on your PC? No, I got them on there.
Blake 7!
but I've watched clips and pieces and like, oh, I want to see this, but I haven't sat down and watched it.
Blake 7, the show that wishes it with Dr.
Need to
Who.
make Russ watch. I need to do
Or
a Blake
Star
7
Trek.
channel.
But it's neither.
You're killing me. I thought I said what? Oh, I said We Are Love. Come watch.
There we go, everybody. There's a scoop for you. Finally confirmed the rumors.
Oops. Let me change that to live. I don't know why she was like, what are you talking about? I was like, okay.
Rick Johnson is surprised that he's teaming others as a Laker girl. Yeah, I'm going to look up
Yeah,
the
I
name
don't
so you
want-
can
yes.
you can dig it up and watch it, Rick.
I don't want to see no Tina Yothers as a no Laker girl.
It was a TV movie, too.
Last Starfighter reboot was revived the late 70s and early spaceship shows like Space 19. A
I
Last
did like
Starfighter
your,
reboot.
I did like your shirt.
Oh, you like that? Yeah, I got a new shirt.
You
A
got,
trailer park from
what
the
is it?
Last Starfighter shirt.
Yeah.
So I need to watch that movie again. I haven't seen that movie
I
in
love
years.
that movie.
I liked it when it was on HBO all the time, but I don't know. I hope it holds up. I don't want a reboot. I want a sequel. I want a... Lance Guest, what's he doing now? He can come back.
He was in something not too long ago.
Hey.
I can't remember what it was, but
Lance
yeah.
Guest is back.
Tina Gether's latest, or next to latest acting credit was on Married with Children.
Good Lord, she acted this in?
She played Tina Gether's. Apparently, she played Tanya Harding too.
I think I remember that.
Name of that movie was Laker Girls from 1990.
Oh, well, that's...
Wonder if it's streaming anywhere. Probably not.
Ain't it bad to be known as the ugly one on the show? That's what she's known
you
for.
know. What would we do, baby, without us? What I want to know is if she can survive on her Family Ties money still today, to
God,
this day,
I don't know.
or if she just does other things for work or her husband supports her or whatever. I'm kind of curious because you see a lot of people that live out in L.A. that you ain't seen in forever, but they seem to be able to live out in L.A. comfortably and do their thing.
You gotta think, even if you made a lot of money Family Ties Day,
Yeah.
that lot of money in the 80s ain't a lot of money today.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it depends on, I guess, how
Well, it
good your
depends on how much
contract
you got,
was as
but-
far as residuals and
And I never see reruns of Family Ties much anymore.
I know. I don't either. But,
But Skippy's living off of it, so
Yeah, there you go.
Skippy can do it, then anybody can. I don't know. Oh, it'd be nice to have a show and then not have to work anymore just because they show reruns of it. wouldn't it?
Blue Harvest Toy says, I'm obsessed with Gabriel Drake from UFO. I literally don't know what
I
any
know
of
what
that
he's
means.
talking about. That the TV
Not
show
a
from the 70s?
damn thing.
I remember the TV show, I think, but I don't know who Gabriel Drake is.
Or Gabrielle. I can't tell. That stupid heart's in the way. Gabrielle. Yeah, sorry.
Gabrielle.
Look at my own damn monitor and then I can tell.
He likes the Drake.
The Drake. The Drake Hotel.
They're on Paramount Plus.
I told a friend of mine the other night that I don't know how long it took me to I can't believe it took me so long to think of this, but from now on, anytime I go to a restaurant where I got to put my name in, I'm putting Cartwright. Just on the rare hopes that somebody will get it and go, Cartwright! Cartwright! Love that. And I'll laugh my ass off, and then one other guy there waiting will laugh his ass off, and I will be like, you and me, got a connection. Yep. You're okay in my book.
I would forget I put that name
buy
down.
you some cheese sticks as an appetizer, sir.
Right. Oh, I should have had it loaded. I didn't load it this time.
You should. I love that.
Oh, well, I'll do this one for you then.
It was a baby.
There you go. You got that one loaded then. Blue Harvest says, Google her. Her character is Gay Ellis.
Gay Ellis.
She's a Gay Ellis?
I don't know.
Okay.
I did a whole video about gay toys. Gay toy. Let me guess. Sorry.
You did a whole video about gay toys?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't see that.
When you missed that one, it's a toy company called Gay Toys.
Oh, okay. I knew there had to be a twist.
But the whole time I kept saying, man, look at this gay toy here. Some of them enjoyed it.
Gabrielle.
I had a video hit 1 million views.
What was
A
it?
short video about a gun that you used in the 70s to listen to people talk. And I don't know why that video has got 1.5 million views. I was like, how?
Apparently it's from the 70s show, and she's a British actress.
70s show.
That 1970s UFO show.
UFO show.
I mean, not my cup of tea, but she's not bad. I mean,
I seen your cup of tea.
hey.
Had a lemon in it.
Hey!
Okay, thanks. Okay, let's watch one video. I think I got the audio fixed. So let me know.
Think so.
Here's double if he's echoing. What was I doing? Okay. What was I doing? Okay. We'll start with the toys there. This one here. You ready to know how to use a ticket service?
Yeah.
Where is ticket merchandise stored?
What is Sample Maintenance?
I worked on that. I should know this. I probably watched this.
Hi, welcome to the Toys R Us self-service ticket quiz. This
I'm
one
Mariska
is a regular
Hargitay.
quiz. This one is different. It's a learn-as-you-go quiz. We're gonna ask
Hold
you
on,
12
it ain't
questions.
showing. I'm
That's
glad I
all you
looked.
say right-
Hold on. I can't even hit that
You
button.
didn't take it out of the dual viewing, or no, that's what you have to have it in. Sorry. Don't listen to me.
You got split videos. That's what it is. You're right. Okay.
Oh, I am right. Okay, good.
I think you might be right. Okay, let's try this again.
Okay.
They're wrong, but to
I don't know
help
if it's
you
worth
become
running, but-
familiar with
Look!
self-service
Huh!
tickets and learn about your responsibilities.
Sorry.
Robin Hood figures?
Robin Hood.
Robin
Look
Hood
at them. Look how many they got.
Not to
Golly.
say right or wrong,
Good
but to help
Lord.
you become familiar with self-service
They're in a landfill
tickets and
somewhere
learn
now.
about your responsibilities
I
as a
was
ticket
bought them all I
salesperson.
could, man.
We've
I like
divided
them.
the quiz into three
I like them better than the
rounds.
movie.
Each round covers a main part of the ticket process. Round 1 deals with the basics of receiving and storing ticket merchandise. In round 2, we'll cover ticket maintenance and sample maintenance.
Okay.
Round
Come
3
on,
is
we
a
want to see what else is behind you.
your
Bob
website
Sacamano
benefits
uploaded
of
this.
providing good customer service.
August like a ruckus.
As you walk through the store, I'm sure you've
Oh,
noticed
remember
that
that?
there
Flip it
are
up.
ticket
yeah.
packaging. Here's our first question.
Okay, here
What
goes.
kind of merchandise do we sell using self-service tickets?
Oh, we got trivia question. Hold on.
That's too damn expensive.
A,
All of the
items
above.
steel. C,
All of the above.
We ain't got there
All
yet.
of the above.
Which one do you say?
All of the
Oh,
above.
okay, I'll go with you on D then. High dollar items, these are still items.
If you pick D, all of the above, you're
I don't think.
CEO.
Hold on.
CEO.
I don't think it's easily stolen, Alan, because they always have like little shit by the cash register, little shit. You have to get a ticket for it. It's all a bunch of little stupid stuff. You
But
tickets for.
easily stolen items that are expensive. I think it's like all of that put together. or something. But,
I
you know.
give it to you. But
because all the answers are right.
Yeah, I mean they ain't gonna sweat a pack of trading cards, but you know,
Or
or a
saw
candy
that.
bar.
take a ticket from the floor sample. Pay for it at the register and receive it at the appropriate customer pickup area.
You go to the magic window where you trade the ticket for your game, and it was all cool.
Regular
I
ticket
don't know about
items are
that.
easy to spot. They include
Sometimes they
non-registered
bring it to you.
employees,
You're like, come on, ain't nobody here.
and car seats that would be difficult.
I want a
for
smock.
customers
You think I can get one of them
to
smocks
register.
on eBay?
Security merchandise includes items like video games, stereos, and radio-controlled toys that are expensive and popular and present a security
Well, let's
risk.
show us.
We display these items differently.
Oh,
This
there
is
we
where
go.
electronics
Oh,
is
yeah, I remember that in the glass cases
Oh,
they
yeah.
had on.
This is where many of our security items are displayed. A large
Ooh,
amount of our security
Ooh,
items
look at
are
the back of it to
displayed
see if you want the game.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at the graphics.
Look at that
on the thing.
screenshot.
Ticket
Mad
package
Max.
is attached below a card that represents
Oh,
the
she's gonna take it
game
home
and
with her.
provides information
Didn't you
about
hate when you walked in and it was out? You're like, oh.
Yeah.
Ticket merchandise is
You had to go
an important
ask
part
just
of
to
our
make sure.
business
And if they had it in there, though, you were like, oh, they got it.
Yeah.
We're counting on you to make sure this area runs smoothly.
Get my
and
Jeffrey
stays
money out of mine.
Jibber bucks.
Paperwork
Jeffrey
maintains
bucks. That's
a
so much
better
Jeffrey
time
bucks
deal with
then.
our customers can really
I was like a
make
gangster
difference.
roll my pocket.
You was
First,
straight
why don't we
pimping.
go to where it all begins? In the storeroom when a truck comes in.
Okay, well, another trivia question here. Then. Look at him with his hot top fade.
Ah, man.
Yeah. Oh, be careful, they ain't wrapped up or nothing. It's gonna tip over.
When your store
That's
receives
right, you
ticket
make that white boy work.
employees will log in the
Why ain't got no
items
smock?
ticket merchandise
Get your ass on the floor.
Hey, right
there.
now, yeah, he's like.
Get to know your store's pickup personnel. They're
Oh, he got a
usually
tie. He's
in the
smooth. That's Jordy LaFord, isn't it?
You
I think
also
so.
need to be familiar with the way the storeroom is
I
laid
think
out.
he's got
yeah.
I think he's got assistant manager in his future.
He is. The other guy's trying to act like he knows what he's talking
A,
about. Oh, okay, here we go.
small toy merchandise. B, in its own section of the storeroom. C, out on the floor behind the displayed item.
No.
D, remains in the loading area.
Where do you think the regular ticket merchandise is stored? I don't think loading area.
In its own section.
In their own section. Why would it be with small toys?
I don't know.
Where am I putting these Nintendo games, Bill? But I want about the small toys. Okay, you going with
Yeah,
B?
because I don't think it's on the sales floor. Otherwise, people would be dragging that big ass box up there themselves.
Yeah,
It's
why
too
even have the
stupid
ticket
to
there?
understand.
Yeah.
You could just get a ticket.
I'm sure there's.
In its own
I'm sure there was
section.
people that took them bicycles down and did that.
Oh hell yeah! I rolled it up to the counter. No, sir, you don't do that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No, my son wants this one. This
What's
one.
this one? Oh, okay. So we're going with B.
I'm going with B. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Me too. That's kind of a stupid question.
Okay, this is a tough one. The correct
She's
answer
got a
is
tough
B.
one.
Tough one. We got it. We got the tough questions.
Ticket items are stored separately from small toys.
Uh-oh, there's a little tight
in
toy.
the same part of the storeroom. In this section, the items are stored in
Even flow makes a quality car seat.
Question number 3. Where do we store security
Another
ticket
question already?
merchandise?
Ooh.
A,
Yeah, just ask. I thought that's what we asked her.
B, in the
Yeah.
ticket storeroom. C, in the security pickup booth and security room. D, out on the floor in the electronics display.
In the security pickup booth in security room.
Merchandise. What's the question?
Where
The merchandise
Where
store?
is the security ticket merchandise stored? Like the stuff, like
I
if you
thought
got
that
one
was
for a Nintendo game.
I thought that was the question last time.
Where would you go to pick up that Nintendo game, and you would take it to the security pickup booth in security room?
I guess.
Oh, unless there is a ticket storeroom. If there's a ticket storeroom, I'm not aware of it.
Merchandise. I thought this was the question.
Store. I don't know.
This ticket storeroom. They did have a little room.
They had a little booth.
They had a little room. Yeah,
with all the games in it.
Yeah. So I don't understand the difference between this question and the last question. So what are we gonna go with?
I'm going with C.
C. Yeah, I'll go with it. We're gonna get fired.
Well, the answer to this question is C.
Oh. Yeah! Akasaka Rockets will be surprised.
Give me my own Toys R Us right now. Look at there. There it is.
Yeah.
One time they gave me a free plastic Nintendo case, like hard shell Nintendo case as a bonus. And I'm like, hey.
I remember standing there 10 minutes one time when I went there.
That was always fun, man. I'm like, you know,
I missed those there.
that was always exciting. You know, you gotta get your game out the secret window and be like, I got it, and I gotta make it to the car with it.
Well, I look at like everybody's watching me get it.
But don't worry, you'll start out working along with an experienced employee.
She wanted to be an actress.
Thank goodness. I thought they were gonna start me with some rube, but didn't know what he was doing.
And the whole time you'll be learning new things and becoming.
I ordered toys this and they had me clean the bathroom.
Oh yeah, but little man on the totem pole. You gotta start somewhere.
I like
Damn, he's really working that white boy.
Shouldn't have some of that wrap stuff around it or something?
They pass the logon to have tickets made. This brings up question number 4.
Oh, God, here.
Where do self-service tickets come from? A, supplied by the manufacturer.
Nope.
B, printed at the area office and sent to the store.
Maybe.
C, printed in your store.
I don't know.
D, supplied by Tickets R Us.
If I had a printer, I would have printed my own.
I know, man. I would have to, you know.
What's Tickets R Us?
I'm going to say your store. I guess it
But
was
they
like
had to get
some
them
location. I
guess they could print them from the
figured
store.
you like check something in, like check it in when you receive it, and then you take it to the printer, and the printer automatically prints out tickets for it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think you get like 3 big wheels or power wheels in, and then it like comes with 3 tickets. Because what if that gets lost and then you can't sell them?
Yeah, it's not like you just print your own.
I think your store.
I'm going to go with Tickets R Us because I don't know what the hell it means.
Oh, we're split.
Yeah, we're going to split.
I'm going with C. Junkman's going with D. This is for the Toys R Us.
And I'll work the Toys R Us.
Let's see who's going to win the Toys R Us.
How'd you do on this one? No, it's not Tickets R Us.
Oh, she told you. She told you. Oh, she's like, only a dumbass would think it's Tickets R Us.
She called me out.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, I'm done.
You got stomped.
Boom,
baby.
The one that didn't work there. I remember those now. I remember that.
Hell yeah. Look at that.
God, I remember that.
After the tickets have been printed,
Why'd you call the one I said out, not the other one?
I am Employee of the Year.
Ticket merchandise receiving log and the tickets, and then head out to the sales floor and add tickets.
Watch out back and hit by the pallet.
But sometimes you may not find a floor sample for.
Well, no girl like you when I worked at
I know, man.
I had an old lady there. And
what do you do if you have items in the storeroom and tickets in your hand, but no floor sample to put them on? A, notify pickup that a sample needs to be put. B, go build the item yourself.
No, I ain't doing that.
The tickets. D, find a similar floor sample and add the tickets to it.
So she's asking if you have a ticket and there's no item for it. Is that what she asked?
Yeah.
I don't know what build it yourself means.
If you don't have an item for it, you don't need to put the ticket out on the floor.
Yeah, but
so I would say notify pickup.
Notify pickup. Because if I went and they didn't have no Mario, but they had tickets for it, I wouldn't go build my own Mario game.
Exactly, yeah. You ain't going to build your own Nintendo game.
And I wouldn't just find another ticket added to low same price, stick it behind there.
And I don't know that necessarily throw it away. I mean, would you? I mean, maybe.
Nah, I could see
it. How do you notify pickup
notify
first?
I guess the supervisor that works up there, you might be like, hey.
I'm going with A, notify pickup.
I will too. I'll go with it. I don't want to get called out either.
Did you get this one? The answer is A. Notify pickup.
Yeah.
I'm the Toys R Us God!
This is what we refer to as a set.
Bob's second man.
Ticket merchandise receiving log is a set sheet. That is.
Look at her clipboard.
Enter initials if the sample is.
She just wishes that was a actual full-size real Jeep with leopard with giraffe print on it.
Who wouldn't? Something missing right there.
So they'll know which ones to build. They'll let you know.
Oh, she's talking about build those for displays.
So don't throw
Okay.
away those tickets. Hold them at the ticket desk until the sample is ready for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, monster 4x4.
Take a quick breather and get ready for round 2.
No shit.
Well, I killed
Ready?
round 1.
Hey, yeah, I don't know if I can come back now.
I want to get overconfident, but you know.
Maintenance is a basic and very important part of your job that you'll be doing every day. Let's define it. Here's question number 6.
Uh-oh.
What do you think ticket maintenance is? A. Sweeping loose tickets up off the floor?
Yes.
B. Auditing ticket packages on selected samples? C. Taping up ripped tickets?
Yes.
D. Making tickets by hand when the printer breaks?
Yes.
No.
All of the above.
Oh, dang. Let's see. Ticket.
All the other ones sound stupid, but B.
Yeah.
I don't think you're taping up ripped tickets.
What's auditing select tickets? Golly.
I don't know. That's the only one that sounds like something you could do, though. Auditing, I think, is
I
counting the
wouldn't think-
tickets to make sure there's the same number of tickets there are merchandise.
I wouldn't think you sweep them up because you're not going to throw them away.
I don't throw them on the floor. They don't.
I don't know if you go to the trouble of taping the tickets.
No.
I don't think you make them by hand. I would guess. I guess B, auditing selected tickets. Although that's an ambiguous kind of answer. I'm like, that's kind of like, it could be a lot of things.
I think that's when you see if the tickets match. Like, if you got 5 tickets, you got to have 5 on the merchandise.
Yeah, maybe.
The other ones just sound too made up.
The answer is B. Auditing ticket packages on selected samples.
Right.
By auditing, we mean making sure
We are
that the
good.
ticket packages
Except I missed
are
one.
properly attached to the floor samples
Called out.
and have sufficient number of tickets that correspond with what's in the storeroom. Remember,
Yeah.
this is why we said before that it's important for you to be familiar with the storeroom.
Ugh.
And when we talk
They wouldn't let
about
me in the
selected
storeroom. I tried going
samples,
there.
we mean you should check on those ticket packages that appear to be exceptions to our merchandising rules. Like a ticket package that's empty, or one
Yeah.
that's supposed to be for a floor sample, but still has tickets in it.
No.
You'll do this on a daily basis, using the
Daily.
daily ticket maintenance checklist. Another part of ticket maintenance is what we call a stock sample.
That's called busy work.
You'll
Yep.
do this at least once a week, or
Once a
twice
week.
a week in season. Only this time you'll check the ticket package on every floor sample.
She got a list. I'm supposed to have
Ah.
7 of this.
Stock sample checks
7
on a regular
tickets for
basis
this.
are your most important tools for keeping
Got her
the
first
ticket
job,
in
thinks she's making a
order.
difference.
Said they didn't do that, and that's why when you took one from the store, they held a Nintendo game.
why they get mad when you took one to go get grandma.
Yeah.
There aren't any tickets, pour them out on the floor. That means lost sales and unhappy
I hear a kid in the background screaming. They couldn't film this
Yeah,
like
I was gonna
during
say, yeah,
after
while
store
they're
hours.
closed, no. Probably not like running around in front of them.
Further and talk about the ticket package. Besides tickets, each ticket package should have a shelf label right here, so that it's visible when there aren't any tickets left. We use this for 2 reasons. When there aren't any more tickets available, the customer can still see the price of the item.
Well, that's nice
Also,
of
it
you.
helps you by providing the information
See
you
clerk
need
to
print
purchase his
more
item.
tickets.
Clerk's gonna say, I ain't no ticket in it.
Package than that. Question number
Ooh,
7.
unassembled in
What
cart.
do we call this? A. Ticket sign.
Mmm.
B. Ticket tag. C. Ticket talker.
Mm.
D. Ticket screamer.
Ooh, this might be a little tougher here.
Oh, yeah.
It's a sticker that goes on the plastic.
I think it's either B or C.
I'll
Let's
go
see.
with it. I think I'll go with C. Sounds
Ticket talker.
ticket sign, ticket tag.
I'm going to go with C as well.
We'll go with C. Let's see. See, Russ is on a roll
Believe it
here.
or not, the correct answer is
No, man.
Actually, we have a number of different ticket talkers. Think of each one as a mini
There's a special value. Look at that clearance price.
You
Something
know,
on sale.
a lot of people made videos on the ticket talker today. A lot of ticket talkers.
Okay.
Let's
It
talk
took me a
about
minute.
the floor sample itself.
China going to sell tickets.
Oh,
to
they
ticket
gonna ban
talker.
ticket talker, huh?
Now we'll cover sample maintenance. The other main part
oh,
of
this
your job
video,
on the sales floor. Question number 8. What do we mean by sample maintenance?
Didn't we already answer this?
Making floor samples presentable and in good condition. B. Making sure that all items in the storeroom are sampled out on the floor. C. Making sure POP signs are hung correctly.
All
D.
the above.
All
Yeah,
All the
I'm
above.
gonna-
All the above.
D.
All
D.
the
I ain't gonna
above.
pause it. Yeah, I ain't gonna pause it.
Ah!
All items neat, clean, and new looking. In other words, general housekeeping. For example, when it comes to bikes, this includes...
Gee, what's going on in the background of that door?
Seriously, it's just open. I'm
I
like,
hear them screaming and everything right
fully
there.
attached and in working condition. And that the
Mama, my butt itches.
Maybe it's that freak that that one video we watched with the people doing the run with the cart. What was it?
Oh,
The spree?
Yeah, the shopping spree. Yeah,
maybe
that's
they're
what's
doing-
going on.
maybe
Yeah.
that's what it is in the
Don't
background.
get exposed to the wear and tear that regular ticket items do. But it's still important to
No,
do
gotta
general
clean it.
Links. God, I forgot about
Links.
the links.
The links.
This is Atari's handheld device, I think, or like
Yeah.
into the Game Boy.
This way, if the floor floor sample is sold, the customer still gets the complete item even if the box has been lost. Of course, as we said before,
About a display
always
item.
make sure that each ticket item in the storeroom is sampled out on the floor.
Don't you wish there was an outtake they showed us? Like, she just turns around. We
yeah.
gotta shut the fuck up. I'm filming a video here.
The POP sign.
Trying to be professional over here.
What does a POP sign do?
What does it do?
A,
Okay.
provides information about the item's features.
All the above.
B, gives assembly instructions.
All the
C,
above.
provides information on how to buy it.
All the above.
Provides
Oh,
I'm gonna say A.
they fooled us. I thought sure. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's similar instructions. It wouldn't
Feature
have.
information.
It wouldn't have out of video. You're right.
Ensure rebate information.
A. I didn't know it was gonna be a
This is
trivia
another
video.
tough one. If you picked A, you're right. POP stands for point of purchase because it provides
I know.
information about the item's features that can help the customer decide on the spot which item to buy. Depending
Why
on
don't you go to the action figure aisle stand?
POP signs are attached in specific places on
Oh,
the
no
see
ticketed
some-
items on the action
I want to see more Robin Hood. Look at that. The
Oh.
Freedom 16.
Activision.
instructions on how to place
I don't think they really
the
need that thing in a ticket item.
These are kept at the ticket desk. Your trainer will tell you more about them.
Trainer.
With all the handling the items get,
You my trainer?
they sometimes begin to
Maybe.
look shop-worn. Shop-worn means that the paint on the item is chipped or scratched, decals are torn or missing, or the item is dirty or beat up. Generally, this is not something you'd want to buy at first glance. Time for question
Wait till we
number
give you that 10%
What do you
discount.
do if you find a sample
Oh,
that
yeah.
is shop-worn? A. Notify a manager who will decide what to do with it.
August like a rocket.
Yes.
Got a question.
Remove it from the floor and bring it to pickup for disposal. C.
No, we want to throw away
leave it as
inventory.
is. D.
No.
Move it to the clearance aisle.
No,
Notify
the
a
manager.
manager.
You gotta suck a ruckus it. That's
You
what-
can't make that decision. You're just a lowly peon in the Toys R Us
Yeah.
empire. You must notify a manager.
What if you were hired to be a manager
If you're hired to be a
and
manager.
you're taking these training classes because you?
Yeah, if you were
just
hired
got
to be a
hired?
manager, you wouldn't notify a manager.
I wish you said tell suck a ruckus.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
The answer to question 10 is A. You should notify a manager.
questions are too
whenever
easy.
you see a
Man, why
sample
couldn't this be
before
like the SAT?
It's
I
up
would
to
have
I
made
know.
a perfect score, man.
the price
Now you
down.
see how I got hired.
Yeah.
The whole idea here is to keep the
then
sample
you get fired.
and appealing to our customers. It could mean the difference between a lost sale and a satisfied customer.
No, we don't.
Speaking of
like
satisfied
that.
customers, it's time for our bonus round.
No,
Customer-
bonus round. Any money involved?
What do I win?
Oh, Jeffrey bucks.
When you're working in the ticket area, you'll find that customers will have a lot of questions.
I wasn't allowed to work in the
They'll
ticket
either come
area.
up to you on the floor or press the customer service button at the ticket desk.
We used to like to push them and run.
I know. Yeah. Why?
Walk off fast. I don't know why. I just like to push them
Announcing
and
that
leave.
service is needed in the ticket
You
area.
can hear them all the way down the
Customers
line.
will ask questions like, what size bike do I get for a 7-year-old? And what's
Well, how fat is he?
Yeah. How much does he weigh?
Actually, the most common question you'll
Not
hear
the
will
most common.
be, how do I buy this? So, question number 11.
How do you
What
buy
do when
this?
a customer asks you a question? A.
Oh God.
A would be my personal answer.
Yeah.
C. Tell them, I'm
on.
sorry, but that's not my
Ah,
answer."
yeah.
D. Answer them as best you can or give them
I was gonna say, it's like the most question I get asked is, "Your ass is about the same size as my daughter's. Will you sit on this bike for me and model it to see if I can see if it'll
See on that
be
back.
good for her?"
versus another. Sometimes a customer will just need
Can my son ride it around the store
In that
nude?
case,
Have
be
it?
as
No,
honest
okay.
as possible, and remember that the POP sign is a great.
How many
source
times
of
you see Bill ride bicycles in the store though?
A lot.
I ain't gonna lie, I probably done it too, but
Yeah.
information in a situation like this? There are also many other ways
I
to
bet they
learn more
hated
about
it.
ticket merchandise.
So some idiots like,
such
"You're
as
not supposed to
watching
do
training
that."
videos, training
You
reference
like-
guides, and asking questions. Okay, here's another situation that relates to customer
go to
service.
the action figure aisle.
It's our final question, number 12.
Oh God.
What
Rose
do
might
you
get
do
12 for
if a customer
12.
wants to buy a ticket item assembled?
What was the question?
If customer wants an assembly,
Say, sorry, we don't do assemblies.
no disassemble.
Check on the assembly options available for that item. C. Try to sell them the floor sample.
Oh,
D.
yeah.
Tell them it will take 1 month.
B.
B, yeah.
Check the assembly options.
We had a guy named Willis in the back of our Toys R Us. He put the bicycles together right now.
He'd be like, I can't get to that for another week. And you go, what you talking about, Willis? He'd be like, stop doing that. You do that every damn day we work together. And I'm tired of it. What you talking about, Willis? And then you run away, giggling. Like Ernest T. Bass.
That's the funniest thing I ever. Okay, we're going with what, B?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Russ might be a 12 for 12 here. I got stupid.
Oh.
Russ, I wish I had a little Toys R Us hat or
I
something.
want on Burger King ground with Toys R Us on it. Yeah, that's what I need.
Yeah, if I knew this was going to be a trivia, I would have made something for you. This lady has not blinked the whole time.
Just call me Toys R Us Jesus.
The customer is aware that we'll assemble these items and that an assembly charge will be added. Your manager will explain.
You think the manager hit that?
Maybe.
You think her smock was wrinkled up in the back closet somewhere?
She's like, oh, I'm not going anywhere. I've got a relationship with the manager.
Oh, man. I just imagine the manager waking up, had a dirty hotel room with the smock all wrinkled up on the floor and stains on it. And Uncle Sucker Rocket smoking a cigarette.
Why do you let him do that to you?
You just gave your manager a raise. Raised in my pants.
How'd you do? More importantly, how do you feel?
Yeah, how you feel, Russ?
I feel pretty damn good. I feel like I should get my own damn Toys R Us.
I ain't make that shit.
There was credits and it had her name. I would look up what she's doing today. It's like my favorite thing to look up what people are today. I used to do that with old game shows too. I'd try to look up the people and be like, are they still alive? Where do they live?
I think I had a super chat, did I?
We did have a super chat.
All right, Gary Starchild.
Or it might be Jerry Starchild. We don't know. It could be one of them. Send us $2. Junkman.
Junkman, one cool cat.
You are one cool
I am
cat.
one cool cat. I got the cool cat. You did.
It's all good.
I like that people were playing along with the answers.
They were, man.
I can't believe I'm...
Including TK326, who was obviously a little... he seems a little upset that he had nothing better to do than to sit here and watch this and play this game. But he was having fun. He was guessing each time.
Matt said he still has one of the tickets in his room, in his collection.
Hang on to that, man.
I don't know.
Might be worth something one day.
I know my Jeffrey money. I'm sure.
Or maybe somebody invented a time machine and you can go back in time and be like, I got my ticket.
That would be good. That would be good. Speaking of game shows, my daughter said we have 3 viewers.
3 viewers. We got 56.
56. My daughter 56. Broke 100 last time.
Yeah. She talking about 3 viewers. Good Lord. You need some fly-by-night operation here.
First we'll play Did Russ See?
Did Russ see?
Did Russ see Dune?
Russ has not seen Dune yet, but it hadn't been for lack of trying. You know,
Russ said he does not care about any Dune.
I do care about Dune. I do want to see Dune a lot.
Well, John Campy has seen it 3 times.
Well, I don't
so
give
if he can see it 3 times,
Campy has
I
seen
can't
the inside of his own damn eyelids. I'm like, really? I don't need to know anything about John Campy.
Him and his wife dressed up and said.
Well, that's wonderful. I'm surprised his fat ass could fit in the Dune suit. Probably went as a sandworm. I don't know.
I've never even seen the first one. I never seen the 80 one.
It's good. That's why I want you to watch it. You gotta watch it.
Ask people in the chat. They want us to watch it live.
I was trying to get him to anyone do a watch along with Dune. You know we got to see that. It's awesome.
So you want to see Dune?
I do want to see it.
It was real good.
It's complicated. I got 2 freaking pretty much grown kids and a wife, and we only got 2 cars, and they're gone most of the time. So I want to go see it when I want to go see it in the daytime when I could
to get that Uber.
Do it. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to pay for an Uber to drive me to the theater.
$20 there and back.
I almost called you and asked where you were working that day if you were in town. I'm like, can you just run me to the movie theater? I get somebody to pick me up. I just, because I hadn't got a chance,
I had a friend that lived right behind the Riverside Drive Theater. And I was like, man, that would be a dream.
I would go all the time.
It was like, she lived in like a cul-de-sac. You can walk through the little woods, and it's right there at Riverside Drive Theater. I was like, God, I'll just go to the movies, eat. I just get bored and just go.
Seriously.
And she's like, nah, I don't ever really go see nothing. I was like, what are you talking about?
You live right here. Why is it always that way?
I was just walking to get popcorn.
Yeah. People that don't even give a damn just live right by the cool stuff,
I can remember at that Riverside Theater hanging out by the exit doors. And me and my brother and one of his friends, we would listen to The Shining. But it was playing, but we couldn't go see it in the car.
Yeah.
And you could hear it in there. And it sounds a lot more scary when you know it's rated R. You're not supposed to see it, and you can hear it. And you're
or you go upstairs and walk by the projection room and you see it.
Yeah, it's like going up there.
You know, shooting down in the theater. You're like,
I used to love turning around and look at the.
Oh yeah,
They would show on the glass a little bit.
It's
first.
like, and you see somebody moving up there, and you're like, "Oh, it's fixing to start."
I miss the film. I miss film movies. Yeah. God. Okay. We'll do a game show. Is it a real game show? Did Russ make? Oh, did Russ make it up? Or did I make it up? Russ be like, I know if I made it, it'll be easier. So these are obscure game shows of the 70s and 80s.
All right.
Or it's a bunch of bullshit.
Let me make it up.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Winning streak.
Winning streak. That sounds like a real one.
That is a real one.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Animal crack-ups.
Animal crack-ups?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a blooper show or something.
It does.
Is that a game show or like a blooper show? You can try to give me in a technicality,
No.
I'll say real.
That is real. I just saw a picture of Betty White on it.
Betty White!
With
Yeah.
a monkey. Yeah.
I kept saying, I bet she just showed videos of like animals falling out of trees and stuff.
It was a listen to the game show.
Oh, wow.
Hang in there.
Hang in there. You made that up.
Oh, clean the floor.
Clean the floor. You made that up.
Damn, you're too good for me. Hot seat.
Real.
That is real. You must watch Hot Seat.
I don't know.
The Magnificent Marvel Machine. Marble Machine. I think I said Marvel. Marble Machine.
Marble or
Marble. Like a marble, like a little.
like you're rolling around marble?
Yeah. The Magnificent Marble Machine.
It sounds too specific.
Sounds like a superhero.
It sounds like it's so specific. It sounds like it'd be real, but I just can't imagine anybody watching that. Oh, I'll say you made it up.
It's fake. That's what I mean, it's real. I'm sorry.
Oh, it is real. Okay, yeah.
That's why it's a failed show, I guess.
Golly.
The Wizard of Odds. ODDS.
You made that.
That's real.
No, I was gonna say yes. It's a little too. That was getting too specific.
Too good for me.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Pipes or cigarettes?
Pipes or cigarettes? You made it up.
How'd you know?
How did I know? Who's gonna make a game show called Pipes or Cigarettes?
You have to guess. Is it a pipe or a
That
cigarette?
sounds terrible.
Maybe you get to win a pipe or a cigarette. Sounds like a good show.
Either way, all the way around, it sounds terrible. Yeah.
I know. It was so stupid I had to put it on there. I was like,
Cigarette. We're not even going to throw cigars in there as a third option? I mean,
I imagine they showed like here's Bert Convy. Does he smoke a pipe or a cigarette?
oh my gosh. If you want to peep.
Okay. Win the beach.
Win the beach?
Yeah.
You made it up.
I cannot get you. Hitman.
I'll say real.
It's real. Sorry, that is real. Trivia Trap.
You made it up.
That's real.
Oh, man.
Trivia
That one
Trap.
could have gone either way.
Well, they all could have gone either way.
Yeah, some more than others.
Except for
though.
pipe or
Except for
cigarette.
pipe or cigarette. God, man.
The Fun Factory.
The Fun Factory. Is it a Play-Doh game show? A life-size Fun Factory?
That would be fun.
Oh, the Fun Factory. You made it up.
That's real.
Oh, man.
Finally. Okay. The Devil's Due.
Real.
That's fake.
Wow.
Mm.
See, that one I totally believe could have been real.
Totally Tubular.
I hope that wasn't real.
Could have
You
been
made
the
it up.
80s. I made that one up. You got that right. You like that one?
No, the people in the chat are doing the Austin Powers thing. Smoking the pancake, pipe in the creek.
Okay. Friendship or folly?
Friendship or folly?
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's another one that could go either way. I'll say real because I don't think I'm not saying you wouldn't know the word folly. I'm just saying it wouldn't be the first word you'd choose.
That is, what'd you say?
I said real.
That's fake.
Very good.
Folly. I think now it should have been friends or folly. With friendship and folly. Okay.
But I just did not think folly would be a word you'd come up with
there you go.
quickly.
It's
It's just an old, outdated word, you know. I'm
I was
like,
saying I came up with it quickly. I was just trying to find another word with F. Okay.
gotcha.
Shoot for the stars.
You made it up.
That's real.
Man, no, it started off real good.
couch potatoes.
You made it up.
That's real.
Damn!
Close the door.
You made it up.
Yes, I know.
I was about to say, I'm going to hit it again here in a minute. You know,
All for the money.
real.
Fake.
Oh, I like that.
That one too. I think.
I'd watch All for the Money.
All for the money. One for the money, two for the show. Oh, that would have been a good one. I like
Yeah.
that one. I think that's it.
All right.
Okay, you did okay.
Did all right.
Didn't skunk it, but you did okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now what?
I don't know.
Let's give me a drink and we'll read the chat.
Want to read a passage from the Bible?
We should. Let's do it.
Sorry.
Did you get one of those sexy popcorn buckets?
No. Let's show you that. The Dune pocket. Yeah, the Dune fleshlight bucket.
I
Yeah.
don't like a lot.
No, but I do want. Regal has got a ghost trap popcorn bucket. They actually hit a button and the doors open and stuff, and it looks really good. And it's only $25.
I have never ever bought one of the popcorn things they do.
If I knew that the Regal that's closest to us, which is about 40 minutes away, had them, I would go get one. But I'm like, it's the fact that it's that far away, and I don't want to drive all that for.
You have to go on eBay.
B Gab says anal thermometer or oral thermometer.
Oh, I like I hope no kid does an anal thermometer anymore.
Oh my gosh, yeah, can you imagine?
It's like, no.
Have that done, yeah.
Get in the head now.
You ever grow up and go, I wonder if that was even real, or they just twisted and they're just messing with us. Yeah.
Just perv. I remember we take our temperature with like this little piece of plastic and you put it on your head.
Yep, I remember that too.
The school had it. That's the only place I ever had it was in the school.
Because the school couldn't. I wonder if back in the day if they were allowed to stick thermometers up kids' asses at school. I mean, you'd have to throw it away, wouldn't you? I mean, I don't know.
I don't think I ever seen anybody actually do a thermometer.
Uncomfortable questions to ask your parents. Hey, when you were in school, if you were sick, did they stick a thermometer up your ass?
I don't think I ever actually seen anybody. Well, not that I go watching people get it done. I don't think I ever known. Like when I was sick, nobody ever stuck one in my ass. And I was like,
not at school, no.
Maybe when you were a baby, they did.
When I was a little kid, they still did it that way. My mom was a nurse, though, so I mean.
Okay. I can understand maybe it was a baby you couldn't put it in your mouth because you know how babies are.
It was like the late 70s. I mean. Or if it was one of those dangerous times when certain ones you need to get an accurate reading, and the most accurate way to get it was they put it in your butt. I would put Vaseline on it first.
And you're like, why's Dad got a thermometer in these pants?
I know, yeah. I'm like, yeah, so the wonder I didn't grow up homosexual. No, I'm just kidding. Not there's anything wrong with that.
I do remember getting in trouble for chewing on mine one time.
The thermometer?
Yeah, I was saying.
Well, because they don't want you to eat the damn mercury. Is that what happened? Did you eat mercury? That would explain so much.
Maybe it popped in my mouth.
I mean, God, it would just answer all the questions.
I do remember breaking them and playing with it. I do remember when he used to break it.
Oh, it's so cool. It rolls around. It's not dangerous or anything, you know.
Oh, I do remember playing with it.
Cork has a shirt that you should make for junkmanmerch.com that says "Nurses do it in the butt." I'm telling you, man, that is a freaking bestseller if there ever was one.
Nurses do it in the butt. Have a picture of a thermometer on it?
Yep. And maybe the Red Cross thing. And nurses do it in the butt. Yep.
They do it in the butt.
You ain't kidding?
Do it in the butt.
That'd be the hit White Elephant Christmas gift this year at all the doctor's office parties.
Oh, man. And I guess, do you remember, did your school ever have a nurse? That's also something on TV I've never seen.
Mine never had, I don't think they officially had like a nurse. They had like a first aid room and then like a teacher who.
They had like a secretary or something.
They didn't have like the school nurse, like a woman who sat there waiting for some sick kid to come in. Yeah. I don't remember.
I see that on TV a lot. I've never seen it in real life.
I don't remember that ever being a thing.
Nurse. Like, go to the nurse's office. Like, no, you just go to the main office and say you're sick, and they're like, we'll call
your mom. Band-Aid.
Yeah, or you call your mom.
Yeah, or call your mom, and you wait up here until she gets here.
Yeah, your mom got to take off work and everything. You're like, oh, talking about fun.
Yeah. Ghostbusters comes out next Friday, so I got to see Doom before that.
I got to get caught up with the other Ghostbusters.
You still ain't seen it. Oh my God, it's got to. Let's check again because it's got to be showing on something now. I mean, when the new one fixing to come out, it's got to be.
Ahsoka does it in the butt. Says mega douche. Anal thermometer or oral thermometer. Okay, I guess we'll watch another video once we see about. Maybe I should see that girl's Ghostbusters before I see it.
It still says streaming on FX now, but you probably have to watch it with commercials.
I probably have to have FX now, probably through your cable.
It's got to be. I bet it starts somewhere within the next week, because there ain't no way.
I think they would promote it, but I should
Yeah,
put it out
yeah, it's got to be showing up on something.
there. Okay.
Same for not going to the theater to see it. It was great.
You should have told me it was good.
I did.
You told me that girl was good too.
I probably came in here and said on the live stream.
Oh,
I'll tell you what was good too. What'd you say?
that girl Ghostbusters movie.
She was. I mean, that wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible.
Awful. I watched about 10 minutes of it.
Yeah. Well, then I didn't know I was getting any more Ghostbusters, so I was like,
I just don't. I like Kristen Wiig, but Lily Jones screams too much and bothers me. And I just can't. And it's just, it's just real stupid. Okay, ready to watch another video?
sure.
Let's make sure I got the videos right. Here we go, guys. We're gonna watch another video because we have watched.
Good luck trying to do better than that last one, guys.
I know. This is how the shoplift, though.
All right.
Shoplifting made easy in the 80s.
Let's not kid ourselves.
The kid is
Higher
what?
prices at the check
That was a very bad cut.
Employers make less, so they're not able to pay us as much. We pay higher taxes to help the unemployed.
Is that an arcade back there?
Did they edit this on two VCRs?
That is a very bad edit.
American business is finding it difficult to compete with foreign companies. The only way our company
I don't know if I can watch all this. It's bad.
I know what's going on.
The professional in me is just like, oh my gosh.
I know what's going on.
What?
I get it. Somebody edited it to be funny, and they're gonna make it sound like
Oh,
how the
okay.
shoplift. I think.
I got you. Okay.
I was wondering why it was like shoplifting made easy.
us.
Knowing that, I might be able to be
They
okay.
can shoplift.
There you
It
go.
was a bad edit, though.
Crime on the rise.
Mervyn's.
And the employees
Don't ever see Mervyn's anymore.
by viewing this tape, you
They like
will
demolished
get
half of the
knowledge
South Lake
to
Mall.
effectively
Well, we
Oh,
passed it the
man.
other day.
Shoplifting is
Oh,
a
I
fast
didn't know
way
it closed
to get
down.
cash. Anyone can be a
Murder.
shoplifter. You can be overweight, underweight, male, female, black, white.
Yes, that's right.
Even a fat ass
Even
can do it.
fatties can shoplift. Some people are skinny and they'll wear a fat suit so they can stuff things in the belly. Such as in the Jane's
Hold on.
Addiction video, Ben caught stealing.
Well, we got a music land. That was Tilt. Is that the arcade?
Yeah.
I'll go back a little bit just like to see the background.
Traffic hours.
It looks like the mall from Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah.
Do it for
Remember
fun.
when malls used to be dark?
For personal use.
Do it for
See
fun.
during
Like that. It used to be dark in there.
During
Yeah.
the busiest shopping time. If merchandise is
Okay.
available and no one is around, steal it.
Amen.
Yeah. We all been there. Come on.
Steal several items at a time. Steal as many as 40 items at one time from one store. You can save thousands of dollars a year by knowing how to shoplift. Let's look at a thief. He's an
Okay.
average looking person, but there is a difference. He is set up to steal.
He's got bleach blonde hair. You can tell he's a thief.
Got suspenders.
Hold his pants close to his body.
Oh.
The striped shirt alters the depth perception of anyone looking at him. And oversized pants.
It should not take you that long to stuff a damn shirt in your pants. You
He's not even
amateur.
facing the wall. And
You friggin' amateur.
He turned around where everybody gets. There's the desk right there with somebody
It's
working.
one fluid motion.
And he's stealing from Claire's.
And he's stuffing it where it's going to go right down his damn pants leg. Look, he's leaving stuff visible. What the hell?
And he's unbuttoning his pants.
That women wear under dresses to carry and conceal items, and special pockets designed to hide merchandise.
Wait, that's a tag hanging out.
Stomach, used to imitate being pregnant.
Being caught stealing once when I was 5.
Eyes. Notice how they shift from side to side. He is
Ah,
looking
shifty
for
eyes.
employees
Look
or
at his
security
Trump-like
officers.
hair.
Watch
How
his
it
hands.
lays
Several items
easily
are
on top of
removed
his
from the
head.
shelf, but only half are returned. The remainder are placed.
He's not very good.
No,
is
he's
he?
not. Oh my gosh.
Shoplifters who work in teams are
Oh,
considered
shit.
professionals.
Are they professionals? They don't
They
look.
have many years of experience.
Let's go to Melvin's and steal something.
Knows exactly what their job is.
Go to Melvin's and steal something nobody wants.
But they need to communicate to succeed.
This is a Reservoir Dog, man.
Can't mean the setup is complete.
Ooh, he wiped his
I
nose.
know.
It can signify that an employee is watching.
Oh, there we go. He's giving signals.
I need help with a distraction.
I need help with a
the back of the
distraction.
neck may signify, get out, it's not a good time.
There's the hot country chart.
Flirtation is a popular method. An attractive woman approaches a male employee. The clerk's attention
You can
strays
steal anything
from
you
the
want now,
sales
dude.
floor, and the rest of the team
Look at her trying to put her breast out on him.
It's like, oops, they fell out of my shirt.
complaining. The distraction person might attempt to return an article or request an unreasonable refund. When they are refused, they complain. The disturbance.
I want my back. This movie wasn't no good.
I'd throw it back at her. Fuck you on my phone.
Look at her, thief.
Next,
Who is she?
person moves in.
She's the manager.
His job
Hey, that's Keith Hernandez.
target merchandise to an out-of-the-way location within the store.
I thought the guy sold tickets in
The
Fast
hit person
Times.
walks into the store and
Oh,
immediately
shit.
goes to the setup area. With the spotter in place and the distraction person drawing attention, the hit person is ready to go to work.
They got some better looking thieves.
Man,
Big-
we're gonna get a
the
score.
CDs in the big box.
Yep.
Couldn't they got some better looking thieves?
I don't know. These guys wouldn't. You wouldn't typically think would be
I
like
guess
a
so.
even outfit. You know, it's gonna go straight down your pant leg.
It's very smooth about
After the
it.
hit person has the merchandise, the distraction person begins to leave.
Beep,
while
beep, beep,
making
beep,
a
beep, beep, beep,
series of
You got
beep,
Don
beep.
Henley.
Isn't that the worst feeling in the world? You hear that beep, 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 beep.
Under the cover of the diversion.
Then you got to quickly decide: are you gonna run or are you gonna go
You
back?
gonna run
The
or
person leaves and the store loses. Many shoplifters would rather have money than merchandise. One way of accomplishing this is
Pay 'em off?
refund theft. Take merchandise from a rack or shelf.
I just brought this off the shelf. Could you give me a refund
You gotta
for
be a
it?
little bit more slicker than that.
Theft is simple. An employee hides the merchandise in the trash. Later, the trash is taken to a dumpster.
That's a lot of damn
The items are
trouble.
removed and hidden elsewhere. The employee returns after work to remove the merchandise.
You done that, you thief?
I didn't say that.
Stealing merchandise is second in
Oh,
popularity
God.
among employees who pick up the item and place it in.
God, I had a friend that would go to the store and he would steal so much shit and I wouldn't even know and I'd be with him. He went to Walmart and came out with a Batman mask that came all the way down to here.
Oh, God.
And I was like, how do you steal that? I didn't even know it. And I'm standing right here with you.
Seriously.
Pocket, purse, backpack, or coat. Then walk out the door. A customer makes a purchase. Push the no sale button. Pocket the cost of the merchandise.
No, that's very smart.
The
I
customer
like
doesn't
that.
realize the shortage. Pocket the change. Right.
Ash is
check
watching.
with
Yep.
companies, accomplices, or
Oh
friends.
shit. He's doing inventory. He didn't get it.
Do it on a regular basis by following the procedures outlined in this presentation.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey from Dazed and Confused. All right.
All right. You stole.
You know you want to work from that man. I mean, that's who you want as your boss.
I like this cool guy. Look at
Yeah, I bet he gets all kind of ass.
White trash.
He gets more ass in a bus station
Wait, hold
bathroom.
on. Is this like white trash?
Overweight, white trash. And you will also be sending a strong message
Oh.
to overweight, white trash jack-offs. And
Jack-offs.
Wow.
Okay, that was different.
Kid,
It's a baby.
Oh shit! I love
kids,
it.
don't do it. It's not worth your future.
I did get caught at Roses stealing a cassette tape to the soundtrack of Honeymoon in Vegas.
Brother Lutz sitting on the side.
They didn't call the police. They made me sit back in that back room like they were going to call the police. And
Oh,
I was like,
my
what
God.
we gonna do? What we gonna do? And they knew they wasn't because it was like $9. They knew they wasn't gonna call the police.
Well, since we're on the subject, let's take a trip in the Wayback Machine. Since we were talking about the Nintendo cage earlier, where they
Yeah.
kept all the vehicles, what about when you used to go to the music department and all the records, 8-tracks, CDs were behind the plexiglass with the holes in them?
Oh God, I used to hate that.
And you got to pull,
Kmart
you
used
got
that
to
on.
reach your hand in there, the hole, and
Yeah.
then pull it out and look at it, and then you got to try to put it back,
Put it
or
back.
just throw it down and let it build up in the
They were
thing.
always like hundreds of them at the
Wouldn't it
bottom.
be somebody at the end of the night you have to unlock all the cases and put all the stuff back where it goes?
God, it was at least 20 or 30 of them all down the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah, nobody was doing that.
The
I remember
plexiglass, yeah.
we were trying to get them out of the hole. The cassette tapes out in the hole, but they had that big package around it. And
Yeah, you
tried
couldn't do it,
It
yeah.
was like just barely fit. Like the circle was here, and it would hit like that. Like
Right.
just barely. You're like, oh, if I could bend it.
It's like somebody measured when they made this. This is bullshit. Now they just lock up razors and deodorant that way, and condoms. You know, they're like, oh, you want a CD? We only got 4 here. You didn't have them, man. You're welcome to them. But if you want deodorant, condoms, or razors or something like that, you gotta get somebody to get the glass for you.
I used to do a lot of trading cards. I don't know why. Back in the 90s, when I was into my trading card era, I'd go to McCord's and stick them in my sock.
We used to take a lot of stuff back, but we had receipts and stuff. But now it's like you can't even take stuff to Target without a receipt. I'm like,
Target's always been a little bitch about it. But here's what we used to.
That's okay. We can look it up by your card now.
I used to be so obsessed with DVDs. I would take a DVD I had, take it to Best Buy, tell them it's skipped. They'd give me another one in the package. I take the one in the package back to Walmart, get my money back so I could buy whatever new DVD I wanted.
Right.
It was like big old hassle just to get a DVD. Because I had my wife say, "Hey, you bought another movie?" Yeah, there was some cons going on.
Yep.
Some cons. Okay. It's going by fast. Okay.
Yep.
And
this is so wrong, but
I got something.
Do you ever remember like stuff you liberated and be like, you remember that? I remember that album. I stole that from a Kmart. And I'm like, and you're like, say it proudly. I'm like, I got that. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I stole it from a Kmart.
I remember my friend that stole the mask, the Batman mask. Now you think I would be like, I ain't hanging out with that kid no more. After I found out he stole that mask. But I talked him into going to Toys R Us and stealing me a toy gun.
Oh,
it was one of those. It was like if you shot it, like the breech part pop back too. You know what I'm talking? Make it like a realistic sound.
Yeah.
Kind of pop. I thought it was the coolest thing ever, but I was like, not cool enough for me to buy it.
Right, yeah.
So I was like, I'll give you half the price. You go in there and steal it. And he went in there. I'll be right back. Came back out with it in the box and everything.
Damn.
Like, okay. We were young though. We were young kids.
Yeah. Well, you feel bad about the first, couple of things, and then you realize how much stores screw you, or how much retail and capitalism screws you, and you feel less bad about it. I mean,
that's why still to this day, if I have a self checkout at Walmart and I think it scans, I ain't going back in that bag if it didn't scan.
But it's like now they got those things that I told you about. I didn't even mis-scan it, and it still was like, I don't think you scanned this, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like,
it's like, don't hold me to it. You train other people to do it. But I don't feel bad for them if I get to the car and realize. One time I got left, I had dog food at the bottom of the buggy. As a southern of the cart, and I didn't realize till I got to the car and I was like, "Oh shit! I forgot to buy that dog food."
Yeah,
but I ain't going back in there.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, sometimes stuff just happens like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it on purpose, but they screwed me enough, so I was like,
exactly. It all comes out, I don't go into places actively looking to steal anything, but
No. Maybe when I was younger.
Not anymore. When I was younger, yeah. Everybody goes through that period in their life, I think.
I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of fun. I ain't gonna lie to tell you, to see if you can get away with it. I wasn't stealing expensive stuff. Like I was stealing like Terminator 2 trading cards. And what are you supposed to do? There's 100 in the set, and you got 95 of them. I'm supposed to buy packs and packs.
No,
and get the last 5 I need.
I didn't have nobody to trade with.
Yeah, like
But this is before the internet.
Yeah.
You couldn't have like online trading buddies. You have to take ad now and take out an ad and something.
Had to do what you had to do to get that complete set.
Exactly, man.
Which I found at the comic book store, sold them in the box that you buy at the store. You can buy the box.
Don't you judge us? Yeah, I remember that, and then that became too commonplace, and they put less packs in the boxes, and I'm like, oh. Beaver Valley Mall. They sure have.
Beaver
Valley Mall.
Okay, we got E.T., Poltergeist, Fast Times, on Golden Pond, Blood Beach. I don't know what that is. 9 to 5, Stir Crazy, The Incredible Shrinking Woman. Seems like old times. The Private Eyes. I saw that. Scanners. So you got one ticket to go. Your mom says, Russ, we're going to drop you off at the movie so me and your dad can have anal sex. And you're like, Mom, don't do that. I'm not the one getting it. Okay. So what would you go see? You got one movie to go see.
God, that's tough.
And this is kid you, not you. Like I've never seen that in the big theater.
That's tough, man.
I know. God, they don't have I guarantee it ain't like this when you open the movie theaters now. You're like, I ain't even heard of half this shit.
Yeah. Poltergeist was good, but I mean, if I'm being honest,
I did see Private Eyes.
It's gonna come down for me to between Seems Like Old Times and Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
I think I will have to go with Fast Times.
I'd probably go with Fast Times also.
Especially it's R, and I would have been like 12 or 13.
You get to see Phoebe Cates. That's always a good time.
Yeah, that's true.
And Jennifer Jason Leigh, who I thought was even more attractive. But,
I don't know, she's no Phoebe Cates. Yeah. She ain't bad.
Everybody's got their preferences.
I heard that with Phoebe Cates when she did her like new scene. She she didn't want to do it and everything. And Jennifer Jason Leigh, she was like, "Oh, I don't care." She took her shirt off. And
Yeah.
she didn't care at all.
She strikes me. That always struck me as that kind of person.
Yeah, that's what you call a good egg. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if we can read all these. This is
Hero at Large.
The Black
Stallion.
10.
That is not a porno movie.
Oh man. Le Crête. I don't know what that one is.
Le Cage aux Folles.
All That Jazz. The Rose. Kramer versus Kramer. The Last Married Couple. I don't know that one. Chapter 2. Al Pacino and Cruising. The Fog. The Human Factor. American Gigolo. The Jerk. Saturn 3. So what little 12, 13-year-old
Hey,
Blake Edwards just got a movie.
I'm gonna have
Dudley Moore. John Ritter.
I love The Jerk, but I'm gonna have to go with my John Carpenter here and go with The Fog, man.
I can see you picking that.
I love me some John Carpenter. So
I think as a little kid, I would have went to see The Jerk.
The Jerk was pretty good.
Although honestly, even as a kid, I think the first half of The Jerk I really liked it. It was always one of those movies. By the time it got halfway through, I was done with it.
Yeah.
I just want to see him talk about the cans.
Yeah. He's angry at these cans.
He hates these cans. Okay, so you're gonna go Hero at Large. Wouldn't be bad to go see.
No,
I would have thought that was a little later.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go see.
I go see The Fog. Yeah.
The Fog. Okay, we got 2. Last Crusade or The Final Frontier.
Wow, this one's so easy.
Come on
This
now.
one's so easy, it's ridiculous.
Man, which one would you go see? What year is this?
1989.
There you go. Okay, I think I'm gonna. Oh, sorry, no passes to see Last Crusade.
Hands down, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Yeah, that's too easy.
God, if I never see Star Trek 5 again, it would be too soon.
I can't remember nothing about it. I was gonna go back and watch all the Trek
It was the
movies.
one that William Shatner directed, and
yeah, I remember it being the bad one.
it was
like the worst one of them.
what was his name? Was it Spock's brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cyborg.
Yeah. I can't remember much about it, but I just see it.
I remember it was bad because it's coming after 4, which is arguably the best one. I mean, people say Khan, but I like Voyage Home.
Good too.
Voyage Home, I saw like 3 or 4 times in theaters.
It was good.
I loved that movie.
I saw Search for Spock and I didn't like it, but I hadn't seen it since then. I need to go back and watch
it really
all
is
of them.
the even ones.
Yeah.
that are the great ones.
Is that
2, 4, and
Undiscovered
6.
Country good?
That's 6. I love that. Yeah, that was great. It was a great story, and it signed off with it as well with all the autographs and all that. It was awesome. Christopher Plummer is a Klingon.
That's right. I remember that.
Hell yeah.
I need to go back and watch them all. Okay. I like the first one. The first one gets a lot of hate, but it's boring and long, but it's like a Star Trek episode. It's like the Star Trek-y of them all. Okay, we got Empire Strikes Back.
Are we going to go see anything
King's
besides
Table?
Empire Strikes Back? I'm like, is there
I
really,
don't
could there be
know.
anything
I
else
see
playing?
Bette Miller and Alan Bates in The Rose and The Nude Bomb.
Oh, I remember that.
I did want to do The Nude Bomb.
Maxwell Smart.
I'm not missing The Empire Strikes Back. I think we can agree on that one right now. Okay, that was on there twice.
And the plot of The Nude Bomb is there was a bomb that makes everybody's clothes disappear.
That does sound like a good movie to go see. It's Agent 99 naked. Okay, it's the year of 3987.
You damn dirty apes!
I think we're going to pick, look how many theaters are showing it.
Golly.
Okay, I guess we're going to be Planet of the Apes.
Well, that's the only thing I see, so
Yeah.
I guess so.
Okay, we got Scarface, Uncommon Valor, Yeti, Sudden Impact. Dirty Harry, I can't...
That's Yentl, not Yeti.
Oh, yeah.
Barbara Streisand in A Tender Story of an Abominable Snowman.
Have you never seen her before?
Term of Endearment, one of the saddest movies ever made.
God.
I'm going Scarface.
I think as a kid, I would have went Sudden Impact. As an adult, I would go probably Scarface.
Yeah.
Uncommon Valor, I know I've heard of it. I don't know about it.
Say hello to my left friend.
Dirty Harry, I think Jim Carrey's in that one.
That's the Deadpool.
That's right.
Yeah. Sudden Impact would probably be okay. I just would probably prefer to see Scarface.
Yeah, now I would have for sure. Oh, I guess we don't get to pick here. We're all going to see King Kong.
Jeff Bridges, Charles Grodin, and Jessica Lange. Introducing Jessica Lange.
I didn't know that was our first movie.
Wow.
Hell Over 5th Smash Week.
I still have not seen that version. I need to watch it just
that?
for Jeff
God.
Bridges. I know, because I love the old one so much. I'm like, why would I ever want to watch a remake?
I'm sure you watched the Peter Jackson one.
Well, I did watch the Peter Jackson because by then I was like, oh, okay, well, let's see what
That's
Peter
pretty
Jackson
good.
wants to do.
It was good when I was a kid. I can say it's good
I
now.
still, to this day, watch the old one. I love the old one.
Yeah, I love the old one too. But
What they were able to do as far as, like, you know, when they were on the island and, like, the native tribes and the big gates and everything.
Is there a new King Kong Godzilla movie coming out?
Yes, there's a second one coming out.
There's a bunch of toys at Walmart. I didn't even hear about it.
The first damn one, I'm like, yeah, it was not good, and I'm hoping this one will be. Well, but there was a Godzilla movie that was really good, so I was excited, and then the Godzilla versus Kong was not good, and this one they're like working together. It's like Godzilla plus Kong.
They're friends.
Yeah, they're friends.
Come
They're
on,
allies.
Con.
Yeah, because there's like a scene in the preview where Kong's got this like they build Kong this metal thing to go on his hand, like a accessory, like a bionic hand or something.
Oh,
and so he's like riding on Godzilla's tail and grabbing up on his scales with the hand,
Crazy.
riding behind him, waiting to jump off and kick some ass.
That's crazy. What I want to see is a movie with King Kong, Godzilla, maybe Bigfoot, a couple other monsters, but it's like
But Bigfoot ain't nowhere near the size of King Kong and Godzilla.
well, you can fix that in some kind of story.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, you get a couple more maybe one of the big birds or something from big bugs or something.
Big Bird. How about Big Bird? That'd be good.
And it needs to be like
Follow that bird too.
We need like 10 of them. It needs to be like an Ocean's 11 movie.
Yeah.
And they have to like rob a casino.
That'd be great. I think that'd be great.
Yeah.
I think
They have to team up and
Kong would break it open and
yeah.
Godzilla would like shoot his breath in there and then they like steal like the money thing.
God, I need to be in Hollywood. Okay, look like him and you go to the dentist. Okay.
Yeah, he does. He
Let's
does
see.
one.
Well, we're all going to see King Kong. You
Yeah.
check that one out. That's worth watching. Okay, you got Marathon of Fright. You got a couple of horror movies. You got
Evil of
Evil of Frankenstein, Night Creature. This is a really old ad. You got-
Comedy of Terrors, Pyro, and I can't. What does that say?
What?
Oceans of
Ocean of
Horror.
Circus of Horror.
Circus of Horror. There we go.
You got The Man with X-Ray Eyes.
Spooky Show.
Battle Beyond the Sun in color. Battle of the Worlds.
I don't
First, this has got to be like the 60s.
I don't know any of these movies.
Yeah, I guess that's Frankenstein. I did like to go see a good movie. I'll probably go see Frankenstein.
Is that just a picture of that old witch costume? That old Don Post like witch costume?
It looks like it.
Or Ben Cooper? I don't know which one it was.
I don't know if you get to see all those movies at once.
Not at one time.
Well, it's a marathon of fright.
Yeah, one after the other, but you don't want to see them all at once.
Oh, well, no, not on the same screen. No, I meant
Yeah.
you pay for one, you get to see all them. Maybe that's the one I would pick.
If it was the original Frankenstein, I would
The
go
mind
with it.
explodes.
First spaceship on Venus does sound intriguing.
That does sound good.
Let's
I
go
don't
see
know.
this one. It sounds like penis.
Battle Beyond the Sun sounds good too.
Yeah.
Okay, that was pretty old. Okay, what'd you go see here? You got one choice.
Buck Rogers in the 25th century.
Can you imagine
Why is
seeing
this
that?
at the movies? I thought this was a.
They did the pilot came to the
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's like they made it into the TV show into the movie.
Yeah, there you go.
Can you imagine how horrible that is? Because it's made for TV, but it's at the theater.
Yeah, that's got to be pretty bad.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, you got Vacation.
Oh, it's
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Too much.
Staying Alive. War Games. What's that? What's that one?
That is.
Private School. I remember that one.
Oh, yeah.
Octopussy. Class. Jaws 3D. Coral. I can never say that. All right. And Held Over. Oh, Snow White. I call it Held Over. What would you go see? This is a tough one. Don't say Staying Alive. Don't say Staying Alive.
God, you know what?
Oh.
I'm actually going to go on a different road here. I'm going to say Vacation. Much as I love Return of the Jedi, I'm going to pretend I saw that opening
Yeah.
weekend, and I'm going to go see Vacation.
Okay. Well, if I've already seen Return of the Jedi, we'll go
love
eliminate Return of the Jedi. Say we've already seen it.
I love myself some Vacation.
I'll go see War Games.
Would you?
I
I
love
love Vacation.
Now, which one of these did you see in the theater?
Return of the Jedi.
I saw Jedi. I saw War Games.
I can't
I
remember
saw
if I
Jaws
saw
3D.
War Games in the theater.
I remember because I came in late. I don't know why I remember that.
I can't remember about that, and I can't remember about Jaws 3D.
I saw Jaws 3D.
I
'cause it was
think
the first
maybe
3D.
I remember seeing it in 3D. So I mean, maybe I did.
It was cool seeing 3D too.
Yeah.
Or maybe I was just a kid. But I remember shit was coming like from
It
behind.
seemed cooler than the 3D to D days.
Yes, I was like, God, it was so cool. Well, the movie wasn't good. Didn't it have Lance Guest in it?
No, that was the one. That was 4. 3 had Dennis Quaid in it.
Oh, that's right. Was there any character?
Dennis Quaid and Louis Gossett Jr.
Yeah, that's right.
That's Armstrong.
I remember the shark being real slow coming through that glass.
Yeah, I just remember the dude's arm floating there and
And it was like right there.
Yeah.
God, okay, so I just, I remember, I can remember doing this. I was doing it at my grandma's house, getting on the phone and calling the local theater. Because me and my friend would laugh because they say Octopussy.
Octopussy. He said, that's where they got the idea from Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, we were because you remember you're calling, getting recordings of what time shows. I don't know how you call the theater.
Yeah. Because
you go to the phone book and call the theater, it's a recording of times.
Yeah, they always had that other number, but yeah, nobody ever knew how to get it or whatever. And Staying Alive was a sequel to Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah, I heard it was horrible.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm like, ugh.
I've never seen it, but I've heard it was pretty bad. Okay. Stallone's directed that, didn't he?
Did he?
That's the
Maybe.
chat, I think so.
Maybe.
Okay, so you want to go war games, you can go vacation, then we'll meet up and go see Raiders.
Okay,
Jedi again.
Jedi. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, you've got Summer Rental.
Summer Rental! I love Summer Rental!
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Uh-huh.
My Science Project. Cocoon. Go down here. European Vacation. Silverado. Runaway! Yes! Real genius!
Weird Science!
Fright Night.
Oh, God, I can't choose.
Now, let me ask you, is it just because we're looking back with rose-colored glasses? Or
Maybe.
Or this, like, if when the movie theater now, will there be that many good movies
That's
playing?
so many good movies at one time. But some of them are held over because E.T. came out in 82.
I guess they play longer.
And European Vacation, Real Genius, and all that. Those were like 84, I think.
Well, E.T. probably came back. You know how E.T. probably came back.
Yeah, so this is a loaded schedule. These weren't like,
we didn't see Follow That Bird.
Oh, I missed Follow That Bird. Damn. Trying to think. Well, I saw Weird Signs in the theater. I want to say I saw Real Genius in the theater. I love that damn movie. European Vacation I saw in the theater.
I don't think I see any of those.
Cocoon I definitely saw in the theater. Pee-wee's Big Adventure I saw in the theater. Fright Night I think I had to wait for home video for that one because it was hard.
I remember walking.
Summer Rental I saw in the theater. Summer Rental was great. God, I don't know that I could pick one. If I had to pick one, it'd probably be Real Genius because I would love that movie.
If I would, as a kid,
I know right there with it.
I know as a kid I would have picked Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Yeah, it's just a great movie. I mean, it couldn't fault you.
But now,
Runaway.
I would want to see Runaway on the big screen.
Hell yeah! And who could blame me? And Silverado. Did we even mention Silverado?
Oh no, I didn't see
First,
that one.
like Kevin Costner movie. I'm on
I don't think I ever saw I don't think I ever seen My Science Project.
I remember. I don't think it was.
I remember the
that
name.
good. Yeah,
I can't remember much. Man, that's some good movies. Cocoon. I really like Cocoon. I never saw Cocoon 2.
I did. Yeah, The Return. I love those comparison people.
Oh, we didn't see that yet? Christine.
Oh, I miss Christine. Damn.
There's a lot of good ones.
I miss those comparisons people make now. Like Wilford Brimley or Paul Rudd is the age now that Wilford Brimley is when he made Cocoon, and he looked, like Wilford Brimley does,
Yeah. See that a lot. Okay, that's a good.
Matthew Charpley's a Real Genius fan. Kent, right. This is God.
I don't remember much. I know I saw it, but I don't remember much about it. Just see it again. Okay. Ooh, I can't really see this. We got RoboCop 3.
We can't blow these up.
What's that say?
My old ass. Fish and Flesh and Bone.
Flesh and Bone.
That was a Meg Ryan, Dennis Quaid movie.
We got Fearless, The Home of Our Own, Look Who's Talking Now, Fatal Attraction, My Life,
Nightmare Before Christmas,
The Joy Club, Demolition Man of Bronxdale, Free Willy,
and that was a porno movie.
I think the rest is just talking about Free Willy. Cross Country Multiplex.
Oh, for me, it's gonna be.
God,
there's a lot of bad movies on this.
It is. Talking about how good that last one was, and this is like,
oh my gosh, My Life, about Michael Keaton dying, filming his life for his kid that he's not gonna get to see. For me, it's either going to be Nightmare Before Christmas or Demolition Man.
If I'm going as a kid, it would be Demolition Man.
Yeah, I'd have to say
Demolition Man. If I saw the trailer, it would have been Demolition Man.
I did enjoy Demolition Man. I did see it at the theater. It was
I think I might have.
It was better than RoboCop 2, but that's about all you can say.
I can't remember nothing about it.
RoboCop 3 was the one where it wasn't Peter Weller.
Yeah,
it was the other dude.
Yeah, I remember.
They brought in Robert John Burke. And he had the jetpack.
Is that who played? I thought it was Water Metho.
No. That would have been great. Dead or alive, you're coming with me, Gustafson.
Yeah, the old brother got that again. Okay, so we're going to go see Demolition Man together, I guess.
You know, it's just like, I don't know if you've ever watched either one of them, but it still saddens me to this day we never got a Grumpy Old Men 3.
Huh?
You ever see Grumpy
Old Men 2? I never saw one.
Yeah, there was Grumpy Old Man and Grumpier Old Man, and they were both excellent.
I never saw it.
And it makes you really appreciate Mathau and Lemon. I mean, they were great, and and Margaret's in it too. Oh
Okay.
yeah, the thing.
You only get one to pick from.
Don't need any other ones. That would be great. I would see the thing.
I need to see that again too. I don't remember. I used to watch it on HBO. I don't remember nothing about it.
So good.
Okay. Okay. We got Strucker Ace, Flashdance.
Oh gosh.
48 Hours, Officer and the Gentleman, Return of the Jedi, Superman 3, The Twilight Zone movie, The Survivors, Porky's 2, Yellowbeard, I think that's what it says, Trading Places, Octopussy again, and War Games. I've already seen War Games, so I'm going to take that off.
Oh my gosh, Superman 3.
You like that one, huh?
Please.
I don't think I ever saw 3.
What's that?
Well, I think I see it.
Bottom left, Yellowbeard?
Yellowbeard, I think it's a
Trading
power
Places.
movie.
Man, Trading Places is tempting.
Yeah.
Twilight Zone, the movie, is tempting. Although I keep feeling like if I watched it wouldn't be as good as I
Twilight
remember
Zone
it.
movie?
Yeah.
I loved it back then, yeah.
I feel like if I watched it now, it wouldn't be as good.
No.
Oh, this time, I don't know.
I did go see the theater.
I
like the Survivors back in the day. Walter Matthau, Robin
Yeah.
Williams, and Jerry Reed. How did Jerry Reed that?
I mean, you want to default to Return of the Jedi, but in the interest of like choosing something different, I'd probably go Trading Places.
I'll say we saw Jedi already. Trading Places? Mm-hmm. That is a good
You're going to go with Strucker Ace.
I picked War Games last time, so I can't. I wouldn't go Strucker Ace.
You wouldn't go straight Clyde Torkel Chicken?
No, I'll just skip it.
Superman 3.
As a kid, I probably hate to say it, but I probably would go see Superman 3 as a kid.
Golly, which is,
just because I like the other two. Just because I like the other two before.
I mean, it had Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
And that whole thing with the woman getting covered up in the stuff, and that was freaky as hell. I remember as a kid that freaked me out. When she got covered all up in the electronics, it came out there like an electronic zombie.
How 48 Hours is... Oh, I didn't see that. Airplane 2, the sequel.
Oh, that's cool too. But I'd stick with Trading Places.
You would say Trading Places?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my kid self would say Superman. Porky's was out of I was a little too young for Porky's. Okay, you got Mr. Mom, The Survivors, Easy Money, Risky Business. I can't tell. Oh, Snow White, Return of the Jedi, Metal Storm in 3D.
It's a weird Return of the Jedi.
That is.
It's like somebody cut it up and made their own.
Curse of the Pink Panther, War Games, European Vacation, Cujo, and then York. I don't know what York is.
Yor.
Okay.
I don't know what Yor is either.
Mr. Mom's a classic. Easy Money. I thought Easy Money was before that. God.
Risk of business.
I want to know what Metal Storm in 3D is. I bet it is horrible.
I don't know. I'd probably go.
Were you seen European? Oh no, you didn't pick European Vacation.
No, I didn't, and it's. I'd probably pick Mr. Mom over European Vacation on this.
I thought you was going to go Cujo. I'm surprised.
No.
Okay, usually you go the horror route.
Yeah, but it's not great. I mean, so.
Nah. I think I'll go see Mr. Mom too. I think I would pick Mr. Mom.
Get some early Michael Keaton in there.
Is that Curse of the
Fine-ass
Pink Panther?
Terry
Is that the one with the dad from My Two Dads?
I don't know.
Or Soap? The dude from Soap. I think that's what he's on. Maybe he went on My Two Dads.
No, I don't think it was.
He was on Soap. Ted, God, what else was he on? He was on Blossom's dad.
Ted Wasson?
Yeah, Blossom's dad. That's
Ted
it.
Wasson, I think is his name. Or Ted Wass.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I know he was in one of the Pink Panthers.
Peter Renault said Yor is the worst movie ever made.
Oh, really? Is it worse than Metal Storm in 3D? Metal Storm. I wish it was bigger so I could see what it said. Okay. How about this? You can go see Ghoulies or Nightmare on Elm Street.
Well, that's a no-brainer.
Nightmare
on Elm Street.
Oh, what?
Here you go.
They'll get you in the end. Does that mean they're going to pop up in your ass when you still
Yeah, exactly, right.
It's Nancy doesn't wake up screaming. She won't wake up at all. Yeah. I never really liked Freddy Krueger that much as a kid.
God, I did. I was obsessed.
He was always too comical with it. I like Michael
That's what I
Myers.
loved about him.
Yeah,
He had
I like
personality.
Yeah. I know everybody did. I was like the oddball out when everybody talked about
There was your division. That's why you've got a bunch of people that like Jason and a bunch of people that like Freddy, because Jason just straight up kill people.
Yeah.
And sometimes humorously, but never, and it was dry humor.
Michael Myers was my favorite as a kid.
Yeah.
And then Leatherface.
But Freddy had personality, man. That was just amazing. I was obsessed with Freddy.
The bad thing about Leatherface, he only had one good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they just hadn't been able to recapture that movie. And he's probably the scariest looking of all of them.
Yeah, probably.
And they just can't get it right. Okay. That's Highway 13 Outdoor Theater.
Ooh, outdoor theater.
Oh, new state-of-the-art radio sound.
Outdoor theater, but indoor plumbing.
Whoa, that's my kind of place. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Star Wars, A Bridge Too Far,
The Sting.
The Sting, or Rocky. Should we eliminate Star Wars? Because we
we would go to Star Wars regardless. I don't know. Rocky was great. I hadn't.
As a kid, though, as a kid, mind, you gotta put yourself in. Like, I don't think as a kid I would want to go see The Sting. Now I would.
Now I would. I'd be kind of interested to see this thing because I don't know that either. I haven't seen it, or it's been so long since I've seen it that I don't remember any of it. So
A Bridge Too Far, I don't know what that is.
I don't know either. I love Rocky. I mean, I go see.
If
Rocky
I can't see
heartbeat.
Star Wars, I would do Rocky.
Yeah,
but I think we were both honestly.
I would like to see The Sting. I'm always up for more Robert Shaw.
That's true. But as a kid, I would go. Well, we were both going to see Star Wars. No doubt. Okay. We got Return of the Jedi again. Risky Business. The Star Chamber. Mr. Mom.
I vaguely recall the Star Chamber.
I can't tell with those little small.
I can't know. I see some legs, and I feel like I should be able to know it just because of the legs, but I don't know.
And so we'll just go with the ones we can see.
I mean,
I think we picked Mr. Mom on the last one.
Yes, I mean, I go back to Return of the Jedi because I just don't. I mean, I like Risky Business. I wouldn't mind seeing.
There's Trading Places, and Quirrell.
Yeah. I mean, I'd go with Risky Business. I mean, if I've already seen Jedi and Mr. Mom.
I saw it. What's the Star Chamber?
I can't remember, but I just remembered it didn't look appealing.
No. Okay.
The Shadow.
We got The Shadow. We got Little Big League.
I like that.
Maverick.
I like that.
Willow's Peak.
City Slickers.
What the fuck is White? White and City Slickers 2. That's City Slickers. That helps you out.
Oh, I know what White is. I've heard of that.
I saw The Shadow at the theater, right?
I did. I saw it. Actually, I think I saw it a couple of times because I liked it when I was a kid.
Oh, how you say? The Shadow knows how to put me to sleep.
Since Indiana Jones.
Were you consider yourself a kid when The Shadow came out?
I was still adolescent. I mean, we were teenagers.
Yeah, because I remember buying them. I remember the figures and everything.
Yeah.
So I was in my 20s, but I'm a little older than you, so maybe that's why.
You were in our 20s when The Shadow came out.
Yeah, that's probably got to be 92, 93.
I wouldn't be in my 20s. I'd be in my teens.
Must I'm a little older than you. So I turned 20 in 92.
I had to see when it came out now. You're probably right. It was probably
early 90s. Because it was right before I started getting into the action figures because I remember they were still on clearance. But look what it says about The Shadow. The wittiest action adventure since Indiana Jones.
94.
Oh, well,
I know. I saw that. I read that.
So what'd you go see?
Oh, I don't know. I saw The Shadow. I saw Maverick. I saw City Slickers.
I hate to say as a kid I would go see The Shadow. Maverick wouldn't appeal to me as a kid. City Slickers
to me, I wouldn't do it.
Maybe City.
Excuse me.
Maybe City Slickers 2.
Little Big League was good.
God, I hate it. I've never seen that show. I hating it though, so I'm going to pick that one. So I'm going to say City Slickers 2.
I'd probably go and see The Shadow, but I did enjoy Maverick as well.
Although I've never seen City Slickers 2.
You hadn't?
I've seen the first.
The Legend of Curly's Gold.
No, I missed that one. Okay, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, you got one movie to pick from.
I guess we'll go see Masters of the Universe then.
Heck yeah, I didn't see it there. Did you see it there?
Yeah, I did. I was excited. Courtney Cox, man.
It like came late. I was out of He-Man by the time it came out, and I was like, I don't care about this no more. Okay. Oh, we only got one movie to see this time. Sorry. One more minute.
I don't even remember that movie.
What would you do to live just one more minute?
Don't open the door. Don't answer the phone. Don't look in the attic. It's there and it wants you. I don't even remember that movie.
Oh, no. I never heard of that. Oh, we're down to one movie. Hell Night.
Okay. I don't remember that either.
It'd be fun.
Linda Blair.
Oh. It's always fun to go see some cheap horror movie at the theater.
Yeah.
Oh, they got the Grand Prix. I don't know what that is, you?
And Funny Girl.
That was just some 60s stuff.
No, but it looks like James Garner. If that's James Garner, I'm all in.
You're all in. I bet you want
Yep,
to
it is James Garner. Eva Marie Saint. Why not?
I bet you want to see Tank.
Ah, I love Tank. James Cromwell in that.
What year is that? Look like Valley Girl, but they don't like the right time period.
I think it's Funny Girl.
Oh, Funny Girl. I think we're back to the beginning now. Yep. Okay, we looked at that. That's good.
It's always fun.
Yeah. So what was it?
It was a baby.
Oh, I forgot that was on there.
You do that on purpose.
Let's see. We got any super chats or anything? No supers.
It's
no
all good.
supers, but let's see.
We got a lot of talking, a lot of business. We got 64 people.
Sean said he's gonna go see Risky Business though. The scene in Cujo that aggravated me was the dizzying around the interior of the Pinto shot. I hated that.
Yeah, that's a small car to try to be doing.
Yeah.
360 shots.
This guy liked the Texas Chainsaw Massacre too. I did too.
It was funny.
I didn't like it as much when I rewatched it.
It's the whole thing coming off how scary the first one was. And people are like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, it was pretty weird. This guy F. Scott saw Star Wars 7 times at theater. I saw Star Wars in '78 at 2 years old. Way to go, Robert. Maverick was good. I didn't think nobody liked Maverick.
I love Maverick.
Maybe I'm thinking
Maverick had a lot of good. Had like a lot of cameos from people that were in westerns.
I think I was thinking about that other Will Smith. That Will Smith movie.
Oh, Wild Wild West. That was terrible. Yeah.
Oh, no good.
I went to see that one too. Unfortunately.
We used to go see everything. I go see a lot, but you used to go see a lot. We used to go see everything a lot. Fast Times. Russ, when they're making the Rockfile movie. No James Gardner anymore. You can't make it. E.T. was better when the cops still had guns. Well, I think they put that back in. I think that was just a one-time thing. Okay. We're rolling right along. Let me wet my whistle.
Wet your whistle. Ooh.
I gotta wet my whistle before I read. This next video is short, though.
Quark said, can't find out any info on One More Minute because some new movie came out with the same name.
Oh, don't say that. They shouldn't allow it to have the same movie. Russ, your shirt is awesome. Oh, he's always got a shirt on. It's awesome. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Thank you very much. I like this one myself.
It says your friendly neighborhood. Then that one's written this way, so it's kind of confusing to read. See what I'm saying?
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Okay. You see all the old Spider-Mans that come back to the theater?
No.
Yeah, you going?
I did not see they were all coming back.
Yeah, hold on. My son's always like, we're going.
Like the Tobey Maguire ones?
Yeah. One every week.
Oh, is it like they're doing like a whole month of the old Spider-Man movies?
Yes, Sony's 100th. April 15th, Spider-Man. April 22nd, Spider-Man 2. 29th, Spider-Man 3, The Amazing Spider-Man. May 6th, Amazing Spider-Man 2 on May 13th. Homecoming on the 20th. Far From Home on the 27th, and No Way Home on the 3rd.
Maybe, but I've seen them all, so I'm like, and
my son loves the first three, so I might take him just because he's never seen them on the big screen. The other ones I don't really care about. I never saw I saw Homecoming. I never saw Far From Home. I see No Way Home.
Yeah.
I don't care nothing about the Amazing Spider-Man ones again.
That first one was alright.
Not enough to go see it at the theater though.
Yeah.
I might go see the originals though, just to take him.
You gonna go see Spider-Man 3?
I liked it.
I
remember I lived in the theater and I asked you how you liked it, and you was like, I was like, I liked it. What did you think? I thought it sucked.
I did not like how they handled the whole.
I didn't like it. Not going back, but it was too long. There was too many villains, and it could have been a lot better. I give anybody that tells me what's wrong with it, I can agree with them.
Yeah.
But I've seen a lot worse.
Yeah. But you're coming off of Spider-Man 2, which was amazing.
Yeah.
And you get that, and you're
they
like...
They set up that whole Harry Osborn and Peter
thing.
And that's all you needed. That's all you needed, yeah.
He was a stupid version of Green Goblin, just wore ski goggles and rode a snowboard, and I'm like...
That's all they needed. They could have said it with that. And Venom and everything. Okay, now see, the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking.
I didn't hate the Venom in it. I just,
I like Sandman. I thought Sandman was
Eric
good.
Foreman, and I'm like...
Yeah. It's
Sandman
just too much.
Right.
I mean, you had Sandman, you had Venom, you had three villains.
You
had three villains, you had Emo.
And I didn't like Emo Peter Parker. I thought they did that wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's watch one more video. This one's not long, I don't think. This was... It says video. Why does that mean I want to click it like I can't figure it out? Ooh, get out of there, Donald Trump. This one ain't long. I had to stop watching it because it was so odd.
Shut your engine off. you want?
Is that how you are when you get pulled over?
Driver's license. What for?
Damn.
Ace, I'm only a block from home.
Yeah, they'd shoot him when he got out of the car now.
I just want to see your driver's license. Oh, Christ. I got it here somewhere.
He's gonna piss himself.
It's in the car, I'll get it.
Yeah, it's in a car.
He's gonna get his gun.
People have drawn inner boundaries they don't want crossed. And sometimes the blame is there
Oh shit.
to guard those boundaries.
Here's my license. Why don't you come and get it? Drop the knife. Fuck you. I said, drop the knife.
Oh shit.
Hey,
It's not that. He's not too tough, was it?
a driver's license? You just roll.
This is where I saw it. I had to.
It's here somewhere. No problem.
My daddy'd still be alive if you didn't have to drink your coffee in the car.
Last time I get stabbed in the face.
Shit, man.
Well, he got a machete.
What the fuck is happening?
What he's telling you is, don't invade my space or
That's what he's saying in my space. The fuck?
What the fuck? Oh my god!
He just stuck it out the door and stabbed him with it. Everything
That was
okay.
incredible.
I don't know what that was, but
I have a fucking sword. Is that a mail slot? No, it's a stabbing slot.
that was, I don't know what that was from, but it was
Jeez, man.
Stabbed the guy in the face right here.
I know, just.
That was crazy.
Hope you're enjoying your coffee, Dan.
Dan. Okay. Okay, we're gonna see how Russ can guess. You don't have to guess right, but I'll just get you kind of close to the Rotten Tomato score.
Okay.
This is not the fan score. This is the critic score. Okay.
Okay,
And
critic score.
I did a movie that's mostly popular. I think you at least heard of, if you're not seen.
Okay.
Play along in the chat if you like. Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz, I'd say that has got an 86%.
86% for a classic Wizard of Oz. You're a little low, 98%.
Wow.
98%. Batman, 89. Critic score.
I'd say 88%.
88, pretty good. 76.
That's terrible. No. It's much better than that.
Problem Child.
Problem Child. I'd say that one has a 61%.
Now he's going low. Because you still think it's fresh. Anything over 55 is fresh.
Oh, is it? No, I'm going to say it's rotten then. I'm going to say 48.
48. You're a little off. 0%.
Zero? I mean, nobody's
Zero.
reviewed it? And I'm like,
Nobody liked it.
Oh,
It's all
okay.
bad reviews. Every review is a bad
Wow.
review.
I didn't think anybody hated it that much.
I know, I can't
expected
think
to have
of
a whole
one
lot.
person. It's not that bad.
Oh, everybody's liking this game. Everybody's getting in on it.
Oh, it's not that bad of a movie. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's like Academy Award winner or nothing.
Right.
Star Wars, the original.
Star
A New Hope.
Wars. I'm going to say 82%.
Not bad. Missed it by 10. 93%.
See, I didn't think it would be that high.
No.
I feel like there would be people that had issues with some of it.
Give you a kind of a harder one.
Okay.
Used cars.
Used cars.
It's not as much as, it's not as popular as some of the other movies on here, but I think you like it. Who wouldn't like it?
61%.
77%.
I liked it. I would. I'm happy with that. So
Iron Man.
Iron Man. 91%.
Oh, close. 94.
Yeah, I knew it was. It had to be.
94.
That was a great movie. We rewatched that last weekend.
I like that one. I don't give them the Marvel movies much.
It was a really well done movie, man.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. I think it should be in the 90s, but I'm gonna say 89.
Very close. 93.
Oh, good. It was in the 90s. Good.
Yeah. The Big Lebowski.
The Big Lebowski. That's hard because I would have thought it had a good critical score.
I think I remember a lot of critics comparing it to Fargo when it came out, because it came out after Fargo. I know Sissel and Ebert. I watched them, and they didn't like it, and they kept comparing it to Fargo. I was like, it's two different movies. You can't compare it.
71%.
80.
Oh, wow. That's much higher than I thought it would have.
Yeah. Toy Story.
Toy Story. I would say that is probably 98%.
Dang, you think a lot of people like Toy Story, huh?
Yeah.
100%.
100. I was going to say it's up
It's
there.
the opposite of Problem Child.
Yep.
The Godfather.
The Godfather, 92%.
Ooh, 97.
Wow. I don't think it's that good.
I hadn't seen it. I need to see it one there. Planet of the Apes, the original.
The original Planet of the Apes.
Take your damn hands off me, you monkey man.
79%.
87.
Wow. I did not think it would be that high.
Yeah, pretty good movie.
Well, I don't deny it, but yeah, I figure critics would. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
I figure critics are going to be critical, you know?
Yeah. Ghostbusters 2.
Ghostbusters 2,
You laugh.
24%.
I can't remember much. Did you like Ghostbusters?
I didn't like it as good as considering how long we had to wait for a sequel, and then it was only okay. But I still will watch it today. I mean, I enjoyed the characters.
Okay, not as bad as you're giving it. It's not 20, whatever you said.
Okay.
55%.
No, I'm surprised that's that high. I figured critics would have had a field day with it.
So right there at fresh, I think, still. Jaws 4.
Jaws 4, 19%.
You said it was good. Remember?
I enjoyed it, but I was a kid. I'm like,
Jaws 4. That's the one with
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine and Mario Van Peebles.
Mario and Peebles, yeah. What'd you say? 19?
19.
You're a little high.
No, is it?
0.
0 again. Wow. I don't think it doesn't deserve 0.
Terminator, the original first Terminator movie. This score kind of shocked me, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if that throw you off saying that, but
71%.
nope, 100.
What?
I had to double check it too. I cannot believe. How's Wizard of Oz? Well, don't get me wrong, I love Terminator.
No, right,
Wizard of
yeah.
Oz got 98.
Right.
Terminator 1 got a 100. It was only like
Okay.
5 reviews or something. I couldn't believe it either. Okay, here's one I did just for you. Halloween Kills.
Halloween Kills should have 0. I mean,
Well, I'll tell you this.
no, Halloween Ends. Halloween Kills was the middle one. The middle one. That one.
Oh, which one did you hate so much?
Halloween Ends.
Oh, I should have picked that one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll do Kills. Already got it. But,
Kills.
I'll go ahead and tell you this. The critics liked it better than Jaws 4 or Problem Child.
I still think it's only like maybe 30%.
Let's see what the chat says.
I'm
I'll
going to
give two people
say
next.
I would give it.
7. McGregor says 7.
I would give it probably a 19%.
Let's do one more chat. One more chat. Before somebody goes to Google and gets it just right. 2. Okay, the correct answer is 99%. No, oh wait, I read that wrong. 39%. 39%.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty fun. I thought I picked too many, but dang, we went through them pretty fast. Oh, no, sorry. Back to the Future.
Back to the Future,
First one.
91%.
Very good. Close. 93. 93. Let me make sure I got them all.
Bum,
Oh.
bum.
Battlefield Earth.
God. 0,
No, it's better than Problem Child and Jaws.
2,
What's your final answer? What you going with?
2.
2. Well, let's see what the chat
It
says.
better not be above 10.
I think there's a lot of Scientologists might have reviewed it. Okay, this guy says 20. Robert says 95. 99. 25. You ready?
Yeah.
3.
Thank
You
you.
got close. Did you see it?
I did, unfortunately. I saw it at the theater.
Oh, must be want to see it now.
They made the preview look good. The movie was terrible. And they made toys for it. Why did they make toys for it? It's like when I was watching Dune. I was like, why did anybody ever make an entire toy line on this movie?
Yeah, it seems
I'm
odd.
like, this is not for kids.
Oh, man, that was good. Okay.
They didn't even make toys for Flash Gordon for the longest time, and it was more.
Flash Gordon.
It appealed more to children than Dune did.
Yeah, I don't know how to do a toy line. LJN, too.
Golly, they were good toys. I had some of the figures. They were really good.
Oh, we got some more. Okay, I got some more pictures. What time is it?
It is 10:11,
Okay.
12:13.
I told my son we go to 11 because he probably wants to come home, but he's like, I don't want to come home way out with Russ is over there. Huh?
Why? What the hell did I ever do to him?
He just made it want to come on his video.
Oh,
Not
okay.
you. You don't want to come there.
Saw you even take your Jeep to the prom. I'm like,
take it everywhere. You ain't got no. Oh, because I paid all that money. Oh.
well, yeah. Wait a minute. Let's catch up. Okay, everybody. Let's bring it around because some of you may have been involved. Wait. Some of you may have been involved, so you deserve an update.
Yeah.
I have not even heard what the update is.
I hadn't even heard that.
Junkman did the GoFundMe for his son's car, successfully raised the money. Glorious day. Last I saw was they got the old engine out and we're going to put the new engine in. And I've heard nothing on the subject since. So catch us up. What has gone on since that time?
Let's see. Well, I got the GoFundMe.
Uh-huh.
Put a little with it. About $6,000 altogether. They took the engine, put it in. He said, come and get it. It's working. He said, I drove it around for about an hour. Everything's running smoothly. We went around and picked it up. Got to the stop sign in the road and it turned off.
You did tell me that. Yeah, that was the actual last thing I heard because you did say it got cut off and you had to take it back.
So he came up there and he couldn't get it started. Towed it back to his house. And it's been 2 weeks now. And he was like, I don't know. It turns on. It'll crank up. It'll do everything. It just won't go when you hit the gas.
Towed it back to whose house? Andrew's house?
Or the guy that was working on it. Like,
you just had some dude working on it? You didn't take it to like an actual place?
that's what I was recommended to take it to.
Some dude in his house?
He's got a company name.
Who
and everything.
recommended it?
He's got a name of his company and everything.
Okay.
He said he had a shop too, so I don't know. And he's always like, but it won't start. He don't know what's wrong with it. He's got some guy with a $10,000 computer he can bring over and hook to it and see what's wrong with it. But first he's like, I think the transmission might be gone. I was like, oh fuck, how can it go? How can the engine go and the transmission at the same time? Well, now he's like, well, maybe not because I don't think it would. I think it would go until it's hit second gear. So it's like maybe it needs to be reprogrammed. I was like, I don't know.
I'm thinking before you tell anybody, if you give me $6,000 and put a new engine in it, it'll be good.
Oh, I know.
You need to be a little more like, hey, it may work, it may not. I mean, you don't need to be like, you give me $6,000, we'll put a new engine in there, and bickety bam, we're gonna be on the road again.
And now I don't know if he's gonna be like, he told me if there was something wrong with the engine, it's under warranty, so I can get another one. But I don't want him to be like, okay, well the engine's good, but this is wrong also, so you owe another $5.
I was gonna say, well, is it wrong before? Did you fuck something up thinking it was just this, and then?
Or he's like, I can't fix it, but it's not the engine. And I was like, So yeah, Phil was like, you should just buy a new car, and I was like, I don't want to buy a new. Oh.
Like, yeah, you could have bought a new car for $6,000. I mean, or not a new one, but.
So I don't know.
Well, I hope he comes to contact you soon. I mean, it's
been 2 weeks now.
I was gonna say, have you called him?
Yeah, he told me like Thursday. He's like, well, I got to bring the machine. He's gonna bring it this week, and he ain't brought it yet. I was
like, dude, I need a car. I paid you $6,000. Some urgency would help.
He's like, I drove it around. It won't even go.
Well, quit driving it around. What the hell? I drove it to the damn stop sign and cut off. What did you do? I'm like,
so, God, I was like, always something, man. I was like, God, I'm hoping to get my car back too.
Quark says maybe stop signs are the car's kryptonite.
Maybe so. My son called me because he was behind me and he was going to the gas station. Mm-hmm. He called me and I couldn't hear him because I'm in my Jeep. I can't hear nothing. Like, just tell me we get to the gas station. Just tell me we get to the gas station. I'm trying to tell you I can't get to the gas station. It won't start. I was like, oh, and I thought, okay, he don't know what he's doing, so let me go see. And I was like, yeah. Sound like I called the state general in order. Or Barney Fife. The guy was really sorry. He felt really bad, he said. And he was all, I'm so sorry. And it was working good. Maybe taking it serious. So I'm hoping they're like, oh, something just came unhooked. Or he said reprogramming. I don't know what that sounds. That don't sound cheap. I mean, that sounds cheap, I guess.
It sounds like when you got to reinstall Windows because it ain't working right or something. I don't know.
So I'm hoping it's something, but I can just imagine. I need a new transmission.
Damn, that sucks. For Andrew especially.
I can't do another GoFundMe.
No, of course not. Yeah, I'm like,
I felt bad doing that one as it was.
Yes, exactly.
But I don't know. I asked around some couple places, and 2 places told me call him, and I was like, well, if 2 people told me call him, I'll call him. I I figure if I went to a dealership, they'd be trying to sell me something.
Not a dealership, but I mean, I figured you usually take it to, you know.
Well, most people wouldn't do a whole engine repair.
That's true. Yeah, I guess that's a little more risky.
And I was like, call him. That's what Raphael's like. Call him. He used to work here. He's a real good guy. And another guy told me, yeah, I know that guy. It's been 2 weeks.
Well, I
want
hope
my car back.
I know. I hope he get a call, and he's like, okay, it's working good now.
Oh, so enough to last it that we can get something. Well, anyway, that's the car story.
Man, that sucks. Sorry.
Yeah, and Retro Blasting said that I was e-begging. That I didn't really need car repair. I was begging for money so I could go to that convention in Atlanta.
Oh, Rich, well, so all of us ain't got a rich wife to buy us all the postal jackets we want, you know.
First thing, how much think it cost me to go to that con in Atlanta?
I don't know.
Tickets are free.
Yeah.
I didn't eat. Well, I ate there. I ate, okay,
we're gonna eat somewhere. Yeah.
Overpriced sandwich for like $15. That was overpriced.
Yeah.
And honestly, I took my work card. I didn't
even
even pay for
buy
gas.
one of those daddy bags like you wanted.
Yeah. I didn't even take I took my work cards. I didn't even use my gas.
Golly.
And he's like, oh, Junkman over there begging so he can go to a convention saying this is his son. Even if I was going to do that, I still wouldn't spend more than $100.
He's just mad. He asked his wife for a new members only jacket, and she wouldn't buy it for him. So
a new jacket.
Yeah. Golly. You think if you see him around like places, he gives you a piece of mail? Nice to see you, neighbor.
Speedy. What's his name? Mr. Rogers? What's Mr. Rogers' mailman's name?
McFeely.
Mr. McFeely.
Which sounds like the name of the neighborhood pedophile.
Yeah. With his button. Retro Black. I got his button sleeves on.
You think he'll be there this time? He was there last time.
Okay, let's see. I think we did everything.
McGregor says you need a new flux capacitor.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
There you go.
I know we didn't. We didn't look at one. We got to look at 70s toys pictures.
Oh yeah, we got to do that. I'm almost text you the other day and ask you where that hamburger place you said that was so good was because we were looking for a place to eat.
She was good. That was good. Okay, let's see if you had any of these toys or know about any of these toys. How about the garage? I had it.
I didn't have it. I did know about it, but this is Weebles? No, this is Little People.
No, Little People,
Little People, yeah. No, I like it. I just didn't have it, yeah.
I loved it as a kid. I loved anything with an elevator.
I had the Matchbox
Ooh, that
car wash center and garage and whatever the hell it was.
Okay, how about the Archie Bunker? Video on this.
It's a baby doll with a penis.
Now, this toy was released during the heyday of All in the Family.
I had a baby doll with a penis.
You did?
I did. I don't know why my parents bought me one, but it wasn't this one, I don't think.
You had another doll?
Hell, maybe it was. I don't know. Did it actually pee or did it just have a...
I don't know. But why did your parents buy you a doll? You're a dude.
I don't know. I would love to know that. I can't remember if somebody bought it for a gift or something or what. I don't know. I just remember it was there as long as I can remember.
Get Russ the Joey Stivic doll. It's got a penis on it.
It may have been a Joey Stivic doll. I wish I still had it so I could look at the ass now because it does look a little bit like that. And
why you want to look at the ass?
The Carol O'Connell.
Why you want to look at the ass?
Yeah. See if it's like just where stuff's usually stamped.
Oh, the joystick on it.
Yeah, it's like.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Okay. How about Wally Willy?
Wooly Willy. I love Wooly Willy. Who didn't love a Wooly Willy?
Somebody did. I made a shirt with that on it. Nobody bought any.
Better than a Wooly Willy.
This was a good car toy.
Yeah.
Taking a road trip to your daddy has a pothole. And you're like, oh.
Why do you have a clown nose?
I think it's alcoholic.
Oh, okay.
Like W.C. Fields.
You got a big old Jim Blossom.
I always wanted to open it and take that stuff out, but I never did. I just wanted to play with it. Play with it in my Mercury together.
I was going to say, you aren't damaged enough with the Mercury. I'm like...
It always bothered me, and I see it here, that it had a hole in the center.
Yeah.
Like, why's that hole there? Right? You see what I'm talking about? Right there with the plastic bar always had a dent.
Oh, yeah, it did, didn't it?
And I always put the magnet. You couldn't get nothing there because they had a dent right there.
Yeah.
I never figured out why.
They did that, yeah. That's weird. I don't know.
Okay, now.
Oh, I love these.
Yeah, remember these
Acrobat,
toys?
yeah.
I didn't have this one, but I had a few of different ones.
These and then the things you put your thumb in the bottom and they collapse.
Oh, yeah, they go like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, yeah, I didn't have the Yogi Bear one, but I had some of them. How about the water game?
Man, I spent hours.
My sister had that.
Hours playing this. and other things.
I remember drinking the water. I honestly remember that. And I remember taking the top off and drinking the water.
Does not shock me. God, I've learned so much about it. I've had so many questions answered tonight.
I gotta watch out that mercury.
Yeah, crazy about a mercury.
I can remember doing that. Okay.
Surprised you didn't go see Doug Stone last night. You know he was in town.
No, I didn't. Oh, the Tiffany?
No, he was here.
Oh, who's coming to Tiffany?
Oh, that was Clint Black.
Doug Stone was there?
Yeah, better off in the pine box.
Where was he at?
He's at the Society Garden.
I never even heard of that.
Yeah, you have. It's a place I go all the time. Place I play trivia every week.
I might would have went to that.
Should have gone.
I didn't know that.
I'd be better off.
They don't promote shit in this town.
The jukebox with the country song.
How about the Kentucky Fried Chicken playset?
That's awesome.
I knew you.
I wish I knew about that. I would have had that.
Yeah, you like that?
Smacking her thing.
Yeah. You draw your own shit.
I did not know about that. I've never heard of this.
That girl is writing like she's blind, too. She's like, ugh.
He's looking straight ahead.
Yeah.
Keeping an eye on Katie Copycat.
Yeah.
She knows that shit's possessed.
You gonna copy me?
It'd be like Jimmy Smooth on Curb Your Enthusiasm. Told me, that fucking dog possessed there. You don't want that fucking dog. If you're right, what did you say? You get that fucking dog at your house there.
He was at the all you can eat place. Got kicked out. Not to get on another subject, but he was. Now I had one of these. I don't think it was one of these, but I had one of these dress-up dolls that teaches you how to do buttons and shit.
Yeah. I remember these. I didn't have one, but I remember.
I had one, but I don't think it was one. I don't think it was one of these.
Some messed up looking kids.
Yeah, it is. Look at the hair that little boy got his cowlick. It's fun to learn.
It's just like the R-age version of Caillou.
Caillou.
Merlin. I had Merlin.
Well, I had a friend that had Merlin. I never had Merlin.
I enjoyed it.
Could never figure it out.
Yeah, it was always, you play tic-tac-toe on it and stuff.
No.
Pretend it's a phone.
Pretend it's a phone.
I did. I was pretending it was a phone.
Hello,
Merlin.
I don't know what this is.
I remember this game. It was either a.
I remember you had to push the button. That's all I know.
I think it had to do. Would it make a sound like a keyboard or an
I don't
instrument?
remember.
I can't remember. I remember it, but I can't remember fully what it did.
How about Lincoln Logs?
Oh, I love Lincoln Logs.
Heck yeah, there was never enough Lincoln Logs.
Lincoln Logs were always at any place that had community play.
Yeah.
Like whether it was a daycare or
well, in the box they always built like 10 houses, and you only could build like one.
Yeah,
there was never enough Lincoln Logs.
got lost, or they distributed them all around to the other rooms.
Never. I remember I bought my daughter when she was little some Lincoln Logs, and it was plastic. I was so mad.
Oh no, that ain't cool. Lincoln Logs got to be wood.
Yeah. How about drive yourself crazy? I had this. It was a piece of paper on a conveyor belt.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I always thought this was fun.
Yeah, you just go back. All it would do is and you stay on the road. I had one in the 80s that was like an LCD screen, too.
Mm-hmm. I do remember this. I love that.
Yeah, I used to love that. I played on the car.
And put it in drive.
It was loud, too.
Yeah.
Like conveyor belt sound.
Yeah, that was great.
I'd be like, I'm running over houses and shit. I don't care. I had that. My brother had it. We
Never
put our Star Wars
giant.
figures.
No, that's awesome.
That is cool. It never on giant play set had Army Men in it. But I can remember we put our Star Wars figures in it.
It's pretty damn cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
How about Marvel World?
Oh, I would have loved Marvel World.
It does look fun. It's cardboard, but it still be kind of fun.
This must have been before my time because
this is like mid early 70s, I think.
Because I did not remember that at all.
Yeah, that is awesome. Back when it was cardboard.
I would have begged for something like that. But yeah, I got to get little cardboard figures.
Yeah, it'd still be cool.
It would still be cool.
That'd be cool to have now.
Yep.
Set it up somewhere. Good humor game.
I don't remember that.
I don't
Ice
remember.
cream?
Sounds hard. Develop matching skills. I never liked a game where I could learn, where it was supposed to teach you how to do something. Mm-hmm. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me I'm learning. Don't tell me it's educational.
This is a trick. This is educational.
Yeah.
It's a trap. Ding-a-ling bridge set.
Ding-a-ling bridge. I don't know Ding-a-ling bridge.
I don't either.
I do like that mascot with the A.
I can't even tell how this would have worked.
It's like some kind of roller coaster or something.
It does,
like on
doesn't
a tread. I don't know. Ding-a-ling.
Okay.
Jaws.
I remember that. I didn't have it. I wanted it.
No, I had the Jaws. I would like to have it now. It'd be cool sitting back here. The
Yeah.
Jaws game. I can remember putting a Jawa and stuff in it and playing my Star Wars figures.
That would have been cool. Which you had to fish stuff out of his stomach, right? With the hook.
Well, that was the mouth was trap. You put it on his mouth, it was like a weight thing. And everyone just snap down. Yeah, it was snap.
I got you.
I think they redid it. It just says not Jaws. How about this?
Ew, electronic football.
I can never figure it out.
I never could. I remember it was a red
My
dot.
friends
You
always had it,
You
yeah.
get your red dot and move it forward really fast. I'm like, yeah.
I had a friend named Mike, and this was the 80s. You're not going to believe this, but he used to wear jerseys that had mesh jerseys.
No way.
And it was cut in half. You could see his belly.
I was going to say, was it a midriff jersey? It was half jersey? Yeah.
And it was, had holes all in it.
I wish they had those today. I wish that, but I wish they could do it the other way. I don't know. I don't want any half of me exposed, but I still wish I could wear something like that.
I used to hate seeing kids wear, and he had wing hair. He has some good Kevin Kubicheski hair.
I could pull off wearing a half jersey. That'd be great. That'd make me feel
That's
sexy.
why I didn't like it. I was the type of guy that wear my shirt to the beach.
I don't think you like it because it give you feelings. You'd be like, oh, why does that look so good? Why is I attracted to mine?
Like I said, I was the one that wore my shirt to the pool and everything.
Yeah.
Starbird. I didn't have a Starbird.
That looks familiar.
It was just a near
I didn't
thing
have
two
it.
ships. Starbird. I did have the Space 1999 ship. Starbird.
The space transport with electronic circuitry.
You know they were just trying to get Star Wars fans to buy it. To play
Yeah.
their figures. I was like,
Oh, I had that.
A whistle upon a time. A whistle, a happy tune. I can't read. You wind it up, right?
Yeah,
You
it's like
wind it up
it's like a music box kind of thing. You could turn the dial and play a different song.
You think somebody's having a trigger? They're like, "Oh, I had this," and then they see that ruler. They're like, "Oh, my mom used to beat me with that
You used to
ruler."
hit my knuckles, yeah. Oh.
That's what she used to. We had a teacher in class that was hit your knuckles like that with the ruler,
Uh-huh.
but she would use that metal part on the end.
Oh, no. The paper cutter or the
You know how the ruler had,
Yeah,
I don't know what the
yeah.
metal was for. But she
I
would
always
hit you
thought
with
it was
that.
to like make an indentation where you could like tear the paper then, you know.
I thought it was
Or straight
I
edge. I guess it's
never
straight
knew what it
edge.
was-
I mean,
I never
you
knew what it was for.
multi-purpose use.
But I remember second grade, she'd pop you in with the metal part.
Yeah, no way. That's,
Yeah, I think she got fired.
yeah, I think she probably did. Probably cut a kid's finger off.
Oh, how about the Fonz Garage?
Nice. Migo.
Yeah. Migo. This poor kid over here's got to play with Ralph Mouth. He's got Richie and Fonz.
I know, you're like, I was on the toy box when I was a kid and let everybody think it's Star Wars. No, it's Happy Days.
Happy Day. He's like, I'm going to play with Richie and Fonz. Here, you play with Patsy and Ralph. I was like, oh, thanks.
J-Rod said he had a nun hit him with a chalk holder.
Good Lord.
Those things can be heavy. That guy's weight on them.
How about the original Nerf?
I
the
remember
Nerf
they were
was
just
a ball?
sponge. It wasn't painted or coated. Yeah.
It was just a sponge
Here's just
ball.
a sponge ball.
Oh.
That'd probably be worth some money now.
Oh, the ball you can play, the first ball you can play in the house.
Yeah.
Your mom says, don't play ball in the house. You're like, bitch, I got a Nerf.
Especially if it hadn't deteriorated. You know, that sponge stuff
Yeah.
would like be eaten away over time.
I can remember, too, we would take them and get them real wet, squeeze them, get them real wet, and then put them in the freezer.
Oh, I never did that. Because the
We
ones
throw 'em
I
at
played with,
somebody.
by the time they were painted, so that you couldn't, like, it wouldn't like absorb.
I
It was
just remember having
foamy.
one like that. We would throw it at the girl across the street because my brother called her Moose.
Moose.
And we would throw it at
Hey, Moose! When she turned around, the thing hit her right in the face. Oh!
frozen.
It hurt!
He was mean to that ginger.
I love
that.
this so much.
That's another daycare toy.
Not only did I have this, but we gifted it to the next generation of kid that came.
really?
And then once that happened, we started buying them for each generation of kids. So everybody had one because it was so much fun. I spent hours playing with this thing.
Dang, hell, it was that fun.
It was, man. You put the coins up in the top.
Oh,
and
yeah, they come
hit
with
the
plastic
button and
coins.
it went down.
Yeah.
And then you totaled it up and you to the crank on the end and made the cash drawer pop out. Oh, it was great.
Like you working at the store.
Yeah, man.
Trying to get kids trained early to
And
work.
your change would come rolling down the thing. Oh, it
You
was
buying
great.
an ice cream and an apple?
Yep.
I don't know what the green thing is.
Can't remember.
I like a face.
Maybe it's a pear. I don't know.
How about the McDonald's play
I
set?
don't remember that at all. That's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, it's cool. Look at that McDonald's
I thought it was more
sign.
modern.
It was 70s.
Was it really?
Yeah, I think I did a video.
That's very cool.
That is cool.
I
Million
wonder if there's
served.
any money to be made there. Make like an action figure size version of a McDonald's the way it used to look in the 70s with like the fries on
Yeah.
the top, you know, with that roof like that, and then the fries on the top and all that. That'd be kind of fun.
Though.
Remember
I
your
didn't know I
childhood
had
play set.
this, but I remember having something McDonald's. But I don't remember what it was, but I remember playing with it. And I can remember this at Del Taco.
Was it the Ronald McDonald doll that had the grimace in his pocket
I did have a Ronald McDonald doll.
and the whistle?
I don't know if it had that. I just remember I had an ugly doll. It was scary.
Oh yeah.
But I remember Del Taco back in the 80s, when you get your food back, they give you a receipt. But it was like they wrote down whatever you ordered. It was like a big rectangle. We would take it home and fill it out, and like we were at Del Taco. I know this sounds
weird.
It don't
like,
sound too
like
fun.
carbon kind of thing? Or
No, it's just a piece of paper, and you could write on it. Like,
weird.
it's kind of like the receipts they have at Waffle House.
Oh, okay.
It was sometimes you could be two stuck together, so you get one with nothing written on it yet.
Oh, okay.
My sister would be like, "You want a burrito?" And I was like, "Yeah."
I want a taco and a burrito.
Yeah, don't judge us. We didn't have the internet.
Some nachos.
Okay. How about this?
Speak and spell.
Speak and spell.
I love speak and spell. I never had one, so anytime
I don't think I had one either. I think I knew about it, but I don't think I had
if
one.
I had a friend whose house I went to that had one, I would play with it the whole time. Or if I went to like a place like not like a daycare or something that had one, I would play with it the whole time.
Yeah, I think the school had one, but I don't think I had one. I did have
You just to hear it talk. H.
Yeah, you
A. Oh, and I used to love to play Hangman on it.
Ooh.
That was fun.
I remember I had the professor calculator.
Yeah, I remember that too. I don't know why. It was like an educational toy. It's probably the only educational toy I would have asked for, and my parents never bought it for me.
Yeah. Everybody wanted a speak and spell.
I've started having this conspiracy theory now. I'm rethinking everything my parents ever gave me when I was a kid, aside from Star Wars, because
cardboard
they bought me like so much of those Dune toys. And I'm like, I know for a fact I didn't go see Dune at the theater when I was a kid, and I can't imagine seeing a preview and wanting to go see it as a kid.
They thought it was...
So I'm thinking I wonder if they bought it after the movie tanked and the toys were real cheap, and they said we can buy a bunch of these toys real cheap and give it to him, and he'll be all excited, and I'll be like, I probably was, but I'm like, I wonder if that's why I have all those Dune toys, because it wasn't because I was excited about Dune. I can tell you that much.
They bought them when they was on clearance, or they thought it was Star Wars. It was like, this looks like Star Wars.
Yeah, something like that. And I was like, that makes me wonder things like I never got to speak and spell, and I'm like, there are signs there.
Let's look at the Weeble Wobble. They don't fall down.
No.
Weeble. I thought they were called
I
Weeble.
love Weebles.
Weebles. I remember there was one that I think I might got a picture of. You put legs on it. You know that?
No. I remember there was like a cradle where they had feet on it. Yeah. I remember that.
I guess that one would fall down.
No.
I remember taking them in the tub with me.
And they get all shriveled up on the inside eventually.
No.
The water
the water
permeate
permeate
the thing, and then it would like shrivel up. Yeah.
That's why I never took my R2D2 in the tub.
Yeah. You just want to throw them in the tub and let me hear that sound. Weebles.
Oh,
all right,
man, we went through them all.
Yep.
Hey, was one more picture.
I know you wanted to get that Joey Stivitt when we saw it at the toy show last time. You gonna get it this year?
I cannot bring myself to it. There was one picture didn't come up because I know Hold on, let me just check my file.
Where the hell is it?
Sometimes they put them in say they do that.
Oh yeah,
hold on.
Did that the one they remade into the Ewok Village?
Yeah, let me move these over to the thing.
Okay.
See, they do them as a WP file. They don't come up for some reason.
WebP.
I hate that.
Oh hell yeah!
Hold on, don't look at it yet.
Okay, I won't. Look at the chat.
Yeah, okay.
Peter Renault says one of those is on his shelf right now. I guess maybe the speak and spell. He said he had a speak and spell with the ET voice changer.
Ooh.
They made a spell. I mean, I know it was in the movie, but I didn't know they made a version that had an ET voice changer. That's pretty cool.
ET. It sound like ET?
I guess so.
That's the first I heard of that one.
That would be cool.
That would have been radical, man, as they say.
Virically666 says Alfie was a great one. I remember Alfie.
What the fuck is an Alfie?
It was a little robot. And you like insert different game cards like in his chest, and you could play little games on his chest.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I remember his name. I never had it, but I know what you're talking about. Okay, almost ready.
Okay.
Size this down. Get out of here. Sorry, the technical difficulties. We missed some pictures. Okay, who remembers it?
Oh yeah, I had that.
Everybody had it. You could pull it. You could play with it.
We had it at my grandma's house, and every one of us would play with it every year. This and I wonder if I don't want to say the other one because if you have a picture of it, I'd be like spoiling it. But I'll tell you if it comes up.
I remember I had a dog that had a pull string on it, Lou, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, the little people.
Yeah, had little people.
I think I had that.
Like that.
The tree?
Yeah, the tree. That's
Yeah,
the
but
one that
can't
we made
Ewok.
into Ewok toy.
Yeah.
later. That's pretty cool.
That was cool. And you ready for the cool one?
Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't see that one. Green Giant Farm and Factory. Huh.
Bet you never thought you'd see that.
No, not at all.
A Jolly Green Giant playset.
No, I'd never seen that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Soft, flexible finger puppets.
You're like, oh, Jolly Green Giant.
Stick up each other's ass.
This is an odd toy to make.
It is, yeah.
I'm still missing one.
There's
What were you thinking about?
the popcorn popper. The thing on the roller. That when you roll and it had the thing, the disc in the middle that popped the balls up,
Yeah.
and you just run that all around. That pop, 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 pop.
That
That and the phone. We ran around my grandma's hardwood floors forever.
Oh.
We loved those two toys.
Oh well.
But still a lot of good toys.
Yeah, well, let me go back over here. Let me go back over here real quick. Cause you see, let's see if I can pull it over. That was one I wanted to show you. You might have seen it before.
I'm trying to think of something for the toy show next week. I wonder if there's something that if I saw it and it was a reasonable price, I would buy it. I'm like, that's something to look out for. Like a challenge purchase.
Oh, hold on, let me do this so they can see me. We're coming, we're coming, we're coming. Okay. There's the McDonald house. That does look pretty cool though. Look at
Play
that.
school. It's a play school too. Wow.
There's the inside of it. Look at that here.
Matthew Charpley said, "I had that, Russ. Oh, what was it that you had? What was I talking about at the time? Because it could have been anything."
No.
You didn't have a lot of boat toys. Everybody's talking about like
Boat toy.
Yeah, people are talking about Sea Explorer vehicles and Gilligan's Island toy.
Here it is. That's all I
Adventure
wanted to
people
show
said
you.
with Dolphin and Speedboat.
Here's what I wanted to show you. The Holiday Inn.
Holiday Inn. No, I love that.
I love that sign.
Oh my
I'll be happy
gosh.
just to have that sign.
That would be so awesome. This is the room where they're filming porn. This is the family on vacation that really wanted to go somewhere cool, but
Yeah, they
they're
expect
staying at the
Holiday
local
Inn.
Holiday Inn.
Well, I got a restaurant.
That's awesome. What a great toy.
Here's a video.
Man.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, well, you can't tell just from the picture that was going to be your video.
I knew it was me.
Jeez, man.
I think I remember that
If
too.
anybody's got a Holiday Inn playset, burn a hole in their attic, you
Yeah.
you send it to us. We'd do a whole
Look,
thing
it's got the
about
little
it.
workers and everything. I just want that sign. I'd be happy with that sign sitting back there. It's got a little marquee thing too. Look.
Vic Rules just nailed it for me. The Weebles Haunted House is something I wanted and never got.
I almost pulled that picture up and I didn't pull it up.
I loved the look of the Weebles Haunted House, and I never got one.
Yeah, I never got that either.
The Holiday Inn. That was so great.
Holiday Inn.
Matthew Charlie was talking about a popcorn thing. Yeah, that was a lot of them had that. That was great.
What a
great
odd
toy.
time. McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I know, man. So great.
Green Giant. Why did they make a Green Giant toy?
I don't know. Imagine they make it like a old school showbiz pizza play
Oh,
set
that'd
and
be
had the
freaking
band and
Yeah,
they
that'd
could
be
play
awesome.
and they had like that's where you go to the balloon machine and
That would be awesome. I remember the Ghost Weebles.
Yeah.
Though. Weebles Haunted House. You almost pull that picture.
I had a Ghost Playmobil figure. It was like a regular figure, but then you can put the plastic
Yeah.
ghost thing over him.
Gilligan Island bath toy. I had the Gilligan Island bath toy. Remember that one?
And I had a E.T. I think it was a game, an E.T. game where you could like walk him around the board, but at some point, if you needed to or something, you could put the ghost costume on him. And I can't remember if it was a game or a
Board
figure.
game?
Yeah, it was like a plastic. It wasn't like a.
Don't remember that one.
It wasn't a durable, but it was like a plastic that wouldn't last forever, you know. But that you could put the ghost costume over the figure when you, like, if you needed to sneak by something. I don't know.
Don't remember that.
And I had an ET that was inside of his ship, and you wound it up and you let it ride, and then eventually ET would pop up out of the top of his ship.
Gee, I ain't done E.T.
It was like a motorized little thing.
I just had an
toy.
E.T. game. Atari game. Ugh. They never did good figures for E.T. back then.
Color forms. We need to get a bunch of pictures of color forms.
Yeah, we need a color forms one day.
Yeah, they brought it up in chat.
We done lunch boxes, haven't we?
Yeah, we did lunch boxes.
Okay. I was about to pull
color forms would be a good one. We have to do that.
That would be a good one. A lot of good color forms. And remember those other things that you rub your pencil?
Presto Magics.
Presto Magic. I used to love those.
Yep. Those were great.
Presto
Build
Magic.
your own comic scene.
Let's see.
I had a lot of good toys for creative minds.
I had a lot of cool toys back then.
We did.
What we got? What time is it?
10:42.
We'll go another 20 minutes. We'll go to 11.
All right.
If you can think of something to do for 11. I'm sure we can bullshit to 11.
I know there seems like there's something else I wanted to bring up, and of course it just goes out of my head because I don't write shit down or send a text in a timely manner where I was like, hey, remind me to talk about this.
Yeah, I do that a lot. I just started taking notes. I was like, oh, okay. I guess we can. I would talk about the Oscars, but I didn't know nothing was nominated. I didn't watch
Oh, yeah,
it.
so it wasn't really worth talking about.
So I don't know nothing. Who won? Who won Best Picture?
Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer won most everything.
What's that poor little baby girl movie?
Poor Things or
The
whatever.
more I hear about it, goofy and stupid it sounds.
Well, that's the one I was like, I told you, the same dude that made that lobster movie that I wanted you to see that I watched, and I was like, I can't believe what I'm watching. This is so freaking weird. I'm like, I don't know.
Lobster movie.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. I'd have to.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a Kevin Smith movie. That was a
No, that was Tusk.
Hmm.
That was a Walter. I tried to get you to watch that too. Tried to get you to watch so much.
I don't watch much. I try.
You don't try hard enough.
Nah, I don't want to watch nothing. I'm like, oh, I gotta sit here and watch this. Can't I watch something I've seen before?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see. I'm trying to see if there's any movies we can look up here.
Kevin Melican says Oscar Mayer wieners for no reason whatsoever. Except that they shout them out because they're awesome.
They are good. Top. Hold on.
Not as tasty as a Nathan's, but they're fun.
I don't like a neck. Gross. Nathan's
Nathan's is good.
Their skin too thick. Oh, Jewish weenie.
Good.
Ballpark is what you want to go.
No, I don't want no generic. I want to get Nathan's.
Ballparking.
I'm.
Nathan's suck. They're real thick skin.
They do not suck. They're good. I mean, yeah, they may have a little thicker casing on it, but it's a tasty hot dog. All beef.
It's got to be beef, right?
Yeah. I don't want no chicken, pork, turkey.
I know. My sister-in-law, when I was married, tried to sneak over some hot dogs. I was like, they taste weird.
Just the thought of me eating raw hot dogs out of the package when I was a kid now makes me ill, knowing they were chicken, pork, and turkey.
Oh, God. I'll eat a beef.
I'm like, oh.
I'll eat a beef.
No.
Okay, now we did the top 10 movies of the 80s last week. If you remember that?
Yeah.
So we're doing the 90s.
Okay.
Right here. This is for all the 90s. The top 10 highest grossing films of the 90s. Make sure you understand that.
Dig the Man Science just says, Russ looks like my twin brother. Wouldn't I look like you too, somewhat? I mean, if he's your twin brother. Or is he fraternal twin? Maybe not. Either way, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Okay, number 9.
Number 9.
Walt Disney film.
Of the 90s. I thought we were doing top 10.
Oh, number 10.
Okay.
Sorry. Walt Disney.
Again? Both of them?
No, we're doing number 10.
Oh, okay.
I just said 9. This
Okay.
is, let's see what they classify this as. Science fiction disaster film.
Number 10, science fiction disaster film. Walt Disney. Of the 90s.
1998.
Yikes.
$553 million. Actually, I had a toy line that sucked. I only had like 2 figures.
Armageddon?
Yes.
The Disney part of that throws me off. I know it was. Buena Vista, technically, but yeah,
They
Armageddon.
did Matchbox Disney figures. They're like 2 of them.
Yep, I had one of them. I had the Bruce Willis.
Why the hell did you buy that?
Oh,
98. Oh, we were buying anything.
I was buying anything
Buying
movie.
toys.
Yeah, I was buying movie action. But that was when I was running the site.
No,
So
yeah,
I bought it
okay.
to cover it. I mean, I think I maybe bought both of them, but because I would have bought the Ben Affleck one for the Ben Affleck website.
Oh. Okay, Sony Pictures. This is classified as a science fiction action comedy based on a comic book series.
Science fiction action comedy.
I'll tell you
The
the
Mask?
year if you need it. Nope. I'll tell you the year if you need it.
Okay.
1997. They made sequels to it.
Science fiction action comedy based on a comic.
Let's see how many sequels they made. Tell me real quick. No.
Men in Black?
Men in Black. You're right. Men in Black. Okay. Universal Pictures. This is a sequel. This is a sequel. But it doesn't have 2 in the title.
The Lost World.
The Lost World, Jurassic Park. Yeah.
Surprised that wasn't higher.
Too. Okay, another Walt Disney film, which might throw you off.
Okay. Live action, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and thriller. So it's not something you think of Disney movies.
Okay.
Unless
Buena Vista again.
produced by Kathleen Kennedy, Frank Marshall. That doesn't help you any.
No, as I said, no, it definitely wasn't an Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah, it's Buena Vista.
Buena Vista, yeah.
I'm going to give you the year.
Yeah.
1999. Very popular movie. People like get to see this. I think what else I can give you here. Hold on. Oh, yeah.
I know. I'm trying to think of what it. Marshall and Kennedy produced a lot.
Yeah. This is the second highest grossing film of 1999, right behind The Phantom Menace. Made a lot of money. No sequel. Kind of a sequel, but not a sequel. You can say within the same universe. I mean, they did a movie that's like in the same universe. Hit or miss director. Started out pretty good, then he kind of. I guess he's gonna come back. Psychological thriller is what it is.
Psychological thriller.
Yeah. 1999. Everybody's like, you got to see this before everybody else.
God, I'm just blanking.
Has a little kid in it.
Oh, The Sixth Sense.
The Sixth Sense. You got that right. Okay. Number 6. Paramount Pictures.
Okay.
Comedy, drama. Give it a year. 1994. Pretty real started cast. The director give it away, and probably that, and the main actor probably will.
Okay.
1994. About a guy's life.
About a guy's life.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. What is it? Okay, number 3, Universal Pictures.
Okay.
This is the first of many in a series.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. Oh my God, you got that right.
I can't believe that was only number 3.
I know. Well, then you go. Number 2. The number 2 biggest movie of the 90s. 20th Century Fox.
Phantom Menace.
The Phantom Menace. You're right. Should have been number 1. Because I don't. Should have been number 1, by the way. Number 1 movie of 1990s. I shouldn't have to give you any clue.
Really?
Yep. Because you got to think it was the number 1 movie of the 90s, so you know.
My first guess would have been Jurassic Park, and the other one would have been Phantom Menace.
And it beat the Phantom Menace. So this made it one of the top grossing movies of all time.
Was it early 90s?
Nope. 97.
Titanic.
Yes, Titanic. More people want to see that than Star Wars. Crazy.
It's kind of sad.
Well, Star Wars they'll play. Lucas was very picky about how many theaters it would be on.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll give him that.
And we'll pretend like that made a difference.
Yeah. Well, that's the excuse.
Okay,
My son said he's on his way home, but he's 35 minutes away, and he said he's sunburned.
He's sunburned. What have you been doing?
I don't know. Sound like a personal problem to me, though. Let's see what this is. Got to put some videos on, and as long as I load them, we can look at them.
See those 2 pins, Stacy?
Yes.
Well, today I'm going to stick them in you. Look at all the paper you wasted. You count that as a fold? That's enough.
Okay.
Because I already see that it's not random. Don't jump to conclusions. Why isn't it random? I told you to write down random numbers. What do you mean, not exactly? Can you see it or can't you? Well, you're right, but for the wrong reason. Sounds logical, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's wrong. Wrong.
It's wrong?
Wrong.
Wrong.
That's right.
Not right.
That's how I was wrong?
That's how you were wrong. What did he say?
He said he's incapable of making a mistake, therefore I must be wrong. M-I-S-S.
You don't have to say anything. The computer is saying them for you.
Okay.
What a dick.
How do we not realize then he was such a dick?
He's an asshole.
Yeah. Don Herbert.
Mr.
Mr. Wizard.
Mr. Wizard. He's still alive?
I don't think he is. I think he's dead.
He can't be.
Let's see. Let's play the impromptu Dead or Alive. We did this
Oh, fuck. I remember
yesterday with Clive Anderson. Yeah.
I had something set up, but I'm waiting the next one down to do it. Because I have my actor that we're going to do. Is he dead? Watch. So start next week. We'll start doing it. Don, you know Don Harvard dead.
Dead or Alive. Okay.
Yeah.
He died in 2007.
He lived longer than I thought. I don't know. God, he was probably like 40 then, wasn't he?
Yeah, probably. We're talking about how people look older.
How about this?
Fighting the Frizzies at 11.
Sean Moon breaking up the 3-2-1 contact. I barely remember
God,
that.
yeah, I remember the name. You want to watch a commercial?
Sure.
Now for a quick escape on his speeder bike. You won't get away with this, Han Solo.
Why is there a
With
Bespin
automatic
on
speed
it?
boost. Action figures each sold separately.
Meow. I've got you now. That chance. Bikers got to base. I'm in hot pursuit and gaining. Ah, watch this. Open speed flaps and meow. I'm gonna crash.
Meow.
Now for a quick escape on his speeder bike.
I used to love the speeder bike.
I love
What a
this
well-designed
speeder-
toy.
Yeah, I love the speeder bike.
That was just a well-designed
I
toy.
love this. They sit on them real good sometimes, but I love them still.
I had 74 viewers tonight.
Man, that guy put a Bespin Han Solo. Han Solo, I don't remember Han Solo being on a speeder bike.
Yeah, not Bespin Han Solo.
I don't think any Han Solo on a speeder bike.
No, he's not in anyone I ever saw.
No.
Because you freaking pricks just can't ever be quenched. Your fantasies can't ever be quenched, can they? You freaking pricks! When will you learn? When will you learn? Because you freaking pricks!
What was wrong with that kid?
It wasn't very. I think it was Bridger blasting, wasn't it?
Damn.
He wasn't very.
I want to find out.
He was upset about some Pokemon thing.
Aw.
It was
I
very.
hate that he's that upset, or somebody got him that upset. I want to calm him down and like try to help him better.
I want to laugh at him some more.
No, come on. You know that was you at some point. Some point, just because we didn't have cameras then, you didn't have no camera. Go, you freaking freaks!
Freaking freaks.
Man,
I would have said the word. Look at that. I got to end the show button. All
right. You're just itching to push it, aren't you?
We are. Well.
Yeah.
Guess we'll get out of here.
Oh, we just jumped up to 79 viewers. Damn.
Oh, well, damn.
That's impressive. Oh, it went down to 78.
We'll get 5 minutes. We can go 5 minutes.
No, we go. Whenever. I was just
like ending it.
I'm just
No, I like ending
pointing
it at
this
a
shit
good
out.
time.
You just want to go out on top, you know?
Yeah, I like ending it at a certain time. Yeah.
Well, okay. Let me ask you this then, just for point of contention, because I'm not currently caught. I'm an episode behind, but when I talked to you 2 weeks ago, you had not caught up on Curtery Enthusiasm.
Yes, I'm caught up with all of them now.
You're all caught with all of them now?
Yeah. Oh, good. I was going to tell you something about this week. So I'm glad
Well,
you
don't
said
tell
it.
me about this week. Yeah. But I mentioned something to you that I wanted to see if you saw something that I saw after watching the week before this past week's episode. Now, did you pick up on anything that seemed like a direction they were headed, or how the show might end, or something like that?
Nothing I can think of. I know he's got legal trouble, and I thought, I'm sure they ain't gonna have him go to jail at the end because that's too Seinfeld-y.
I was thinking as they're doing a lot of things this season that are Seinfeld-y. Though.
Maybe,
They're exact. They had exact episodes of Seinfeld about. Like there was one. What was it? Jeff Stark was Bob Dan. What's up, Jeff?
No, right.
What's up, Russ and Junkman?
That's what we get for standing that 10 minutes.
He's been laying there sick, listening for the last couple of hours.
Laying
Thanks for
sick?
being my fever
I feel
dreams.
bad.
Jeff, we will always be your fever dreams, man. You are good people. But
I mean, he might, because when I first started getting in legal trouble, I thought, oh God.
what was it in that damn episode that was exactly something Seinfeld? I'm trying to remember that. Oh, and that thing.
I'm getting this week's and so I don't want to say too much.
There are things that happen that are almost exactly what happened in Seinfeld, and then there are things like the idea he came up with, him and JB Smoove. Okay.
Yes. My what? Yeah, okay, just come on home and we'll look at it. Hopefully you get home. Okay, where are you at? Is it running hot? Is it running hot? Okay. Okay. No, just come on. Yeah. Well, if it starts to sound like something's wrong with it, stop. Okay. Alright. Okay, sorry. The coolant light was wrong. It's running hot. I ain't gonna tear up my Jeep now.
Can we go on the show now?
I'm
just kidding. You can always answer a call when you get. Gotta answer a call when you get.
Yeah, they don't call.
But anyway, there's been people that have like come back on the show. There's been situations that are uniquely like almost exactly where Seinfeld episodes, and then there's stuff like where him and JB both come up with the idea of like telling them they were gonna be deteriorating to where they're gonna have to wear diapers and stuff. That's totally something that would happen on Seinfeld if it was still going on.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, so I mean, I think they're gonna work it up. Man, he's gonna end up going to jail at the end or something. He's gonna end up seeing like the Seinfeld people or something in there or something. I don't know.
Seinfeld people.
I don't know.
You can't see Seinfeld people.
I'm sure he's got it nailed out, but it is echoing Seinfeld a lot to me this season.
I just can't imagine doing jail after all the hoopla.
I wish I could remember what it was exactly that they did. That they did a Seinfeld episode about, but I cannot recall it right now.
I did a video on sunglasses.
I watched it.
Oh, did you like the Spider-Man one?
I loved it. I want that so much.
I know. I want to buy it now.
I want that.
Somebody had one on eBay. It was $100.
God, I would love to have that.
I remember having that as a kid, but I was like, I loved it. I like it in the package. It looks so awesome.
Man, I did. I love that a lot.
Russ should do his own fan fiction. Someone says.
Maybe. Yeah.
Funny when Kramer took up smoking. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go.
Yep, it's 10:59 p.m. That's close enough.
Yep. By the time we do the outro, I want to thank for the super chat. Thanks, Jeff, and all the
Jeff,
others.
feel better, man.
Somebody wants to play Joust. No. Sean, thank you for being here. Kevin, Robert,
Peter,
Matthew,
everybody, thank you for being here, hanging out with us.
Ringo. I bought something at a swap meet today and see a Junkman has the same thing.
I think it's something if you want us to look for anything cool at the toy show next week.
Oh yeah, toy show. We'll see if
cool.
maybe we can live stream from there or something, but definitely get some videos going.
Yeah.
Come on, Junkman, show us those Star Wars glasses. I don't have any Star Wars glasses.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
It would be. Okay, that's it.
Yep.
You ready, guys?
Let's go.
Okay. Bye.
Peace.
Yes, bye.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.